You Tinkers, I'm Toastbloke, and we are back for a live stream. There's going to be fun, obviously. They're all fun. That's why it's a live stream. That's fun. I don't really need to say it. It's self-explanatory, I'm sure. But today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Looking at something very different. We're going to be looking at a game called Titanic Escape Simulator. And it's exactly what you think it is. At least as far as I'm aware, it is a simulation of the Titanic on the night of its major... Wow, that didn't come out right. Hello, Georgie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's start that again, right? Because it's warm in here. It's got us flustered. We're going to start that again. But welcome, and it's good to see you, George. And you're actually on the screen today. Isn't that fantastic, right? Today, I'm going to be taking a look at a new game that has just come out. It is called Titanic Escape Simulator, and it's exactly what you would imagine it should be. As far as I'm aware, we are going to be going on a trip on the Titanic on the night of its maiden voyage, which was also its last voyage. Spoilers, I'm so sorry, guys. If you didn't know what happened to the Titanic, you're going to find out today, I assume. But there's some gameplay elements on it as well, where we are going to try and solve a mystery. It's called Titanic Escape Simulator, so I'm guessing we've got to try and escape, survive, get out alive. We're going to find out. Now, I was given a code for this game for free from the developers, so thank you so much for them for doing that, because it's not a game I think I would have come across on my own, but I have seen games like this that simulate the Titanic and what happened to it, or where you can go down and look at it on the ocean floor, and they all have me interested because I think... And they all have us interested because I think the Titanic is just, it's one of those things that, I don't know, it's interesting, it's got intrigue, it's got mystery. You want to find out more about it and you want to know what happened. And it's also, I don't know, it looks so grand, so beautiful. It was this big feat of technology that just accidentally went so wrong. And so many people lost their lives, which is crazy. So it's just one of those things that I think pique your interest at all times throughout your life. And now we've got a video game way of piquing our interest some more. And hopefully learning some new things maybe. We'll see. But how are we doing, K9 as well? Welcome in. It likes me today. Yeah, it likes you today. Not often. But how are you keeping, K9? You changing the colour of your name? It's green now. Look at that. Flipping magic. Flipping amazing. It's red on screen, but it's green in my chat. What is going on here? But yeah, this should be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, it's going to be very different as usual, but let's crack on. Let's jump straight in. Let's jump straight in. Oh, I'm too warm. I'm sweating. I might have to take my jumper off or open a window. It's only a thin jumper. It shouldn't be that bad. I'm going to open the window a little. And I'm going to open this door. Phew wee. And hopefully I acclimatise. You're broken, so I hope this will distract. You're broken? What, emotionally, physically? I hope you're alright, Georgie. And I'm sure there's nothing like a horrific tragedy simulation that's going to make you feel better. Nothing quite like it. Now, I'm really hoping this is done tastefully. Like I say, it's a very tragic moment in history, and I hope we're not running around here taking the mickey. I'm sure it'll be pretty serious. I hope it's going to be pretty serious. So without any further ado, let's check out Titanic Escape Simulator. In fact, let us read to you, because I like to do this. It gives you a good little idea of what's going on today. Here's what it says about the game on the store page. It says doesn't say Invista because there's no such word. It says, investigate a dark mystery aboard the RMS Titanic before the final night becomes a fight for survival. Explore, solve puzzles, uncover secrets, and make impossible choices as history's most famous ship sinks beneath the Atlantic. So that is what we've got in store today. Ooh, I really hope it's good. Let's go. New game. Oh, a photograph from the Titanic. Unlocked facts get added to documents.
Listen to them. The masters of the universe.
Who? Who's the masters of the universe? W to stand up? Hang on, was I one of those guys there or not? Is there exit on deck? Have I got to exit on the deck?
I bet 1,000 on the runtime. We'll be in New York by Tuesday night.
Betting on time. As if they can buy it.
Am I just spying on them? Betting on time? I mean, why not? Why not? People bet on everything. Obviously, they're trying to work out how fast they think they'll arrive. So there, I didn't even click on anything. I just walked up to the table there. Same here. And it's investigating stuff for us.
I think this world is permanent. That the steel will hold forever.
Well, I mean, the steel will last for quite a long time. Whether it holds together, as you say, is a different story. But steel's pretty solid, like. I mean, I love the attire. I feel like they've done a good job at making this look correct via the period and things. People are looking suave. I mean, I don't know the most. Oh, I'm not sure about his pants, though. Oh, mate, you need to go to Specsavers. Flippin' heck. Guessing they didn't have Specsavers then. But, he dressed himself in the dark for sure. You alright, Sonny? Yeah. None of these people interesting. It's a bit weird. Is he just sat there lifelessly? Well, there's something going on between those two. I don't know what, but I'm not sure. I want to find out. Let's do what it says and exit, right? This looks stunning. It would have been so amazing if the Titanic was still about and you could have gone and looked at how grand and beautiful this ship was. Do you two want to chat about anything? He's got his matches on the table there. It's a bit of a fire hazard. Hope they're safety matches. Got to exit here.
Heading out, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan?
Freezing out there.
I need the air.
I know my name now. I'm Mr. Morgan. Right. Let's out. I need the air apparently.
But
Stinks in there.
Just refined earth. And earth always returns to the bottom.
Can I hoy myself off? Oh, come on, man. That's not very realistic. I want to jump. I want to go for a swim. Whoa. That wasn't her laughing because they're not moving. Why is she laughing when I get close to her like I'm tickling her? Oh, that's horrible. But they're a bit lifeless. I think this is an early access, so hopefully things become more animated in the future because everybody's kind of just like a corpse at the minute. You just blocking the ways, guys. Oh, it's creepy. There's random chatter. The ship's looking nice. The people are looking nice, but the people aren't doing anything, and it's creepy. It's almost like maybe I'm a ghost back on the Titanic in a moment frozen in time. It's strange. How you doing, Indigo? Can I find Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't know. I hope I can find his drawings and his paintings. I mean, that's what I'm here for. But I'm fine then. You alright? I'm so naughty. Standing like that's very suggestive. Can you behave? You make me think awful things about what people could have done on the Titanic to have a good night.
April 14th, 1912. It was the coldest night I can remember.
The
kind
coldest
of cold
one.
that gets into your bones and stays there.
Alright. Forever? It stays in your bones forever? I think you might have a medical problem if the cold stays. Is that a doggo? Dog! We've got to find the dog. All I care about is petting that dog now.
The water is so still.
Peaceful. Like a painting.
Look at that water, flat as oil. No waves means no breaking white water at the base of an iceberg. By the
Oh
time we
no,
look
that's
and
not
see
good.
It will be too late.
Ooh. It's a little bit ominous. Feel like maybe using my foresight there. It's almost as if my guy knows something could be happening.
I didn't come here to die. I'm not a hero. I'm not a villain.
No,
I
you
came for
didn't.
a
You
job.
came on the ship to go on a
simple
trip.
Retrieval contract.
It rhymes, so
Find a
it's
man
true.
named Sinclair. Get a book. Get paid. Easy money, Rothfield said. Just a simple trip
Easy
across
money.
the pond. Let me tell you how I ended up on a grave.
Oh, is this like, am I talking in retrospect? Is this me like going through a journal or a diary entry? As I'm going through, is it talking about the past that happened and I've survived? Because that's confusing, because it's kind of like happening to me as I experience it, but I'm talking like I've already been through it. I'm finding that a bit jarring, but we'll get used to it, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. You heard he was on the Titanic. Yeah, it's still to this day, he's still there. What's going on with his phone? Oh, whoa, I thought I was in a cutscene. I'm not. I mean, I can't move.
Sir, I apologise for the
I
intrusion.
can answer the phone,
A
though.
courier just left a package on the landing. He was quite insistent it was for you. Didn't leave a card.
No
Oh.
card. How dramatic.
Exactly,
Mrs.
disgraceful.
Higgins.
How did he not leave a card? He could have easily left a card. Right, got a notebook.
My second brain. The
It's
mind
my
is
second
flammable.
brain.
Ink is permanent. If I don't write it down, it didn't happen.
Oh my goodness. That means that my life hasn't happened. Because I write nothing down. Maybe I need to start journaling just because this guy's making us feel like I don't exist anymore. That's a bit of a mind cluck, if I ever did feel one. So, fog this morning, the sort that silences London rather than hides it. I know this because silence always makes men careless. This guy was clued up, man. He had a premonition, you can tell. A body was discovered on platform 3 at Blackfriars Station. Male, approximately late 50s. Neatly arranged, no visible trauma. No witnesses who saw anything, though at least 40 people were present. This detail troubles me more than the death itself. Yeah, blind as a bat, so they were, right? The deceased is Lionel Avery. So, hang on. This isn't on about on the Titanic. Is this like my journey to the Titanic? And some guy was just dead on the way? What? The deceased is Lionel Avery, clerk at the Ministry of Works. I have handed many clerks. Or handled. Let's hope I haven't handed them. Handled doesn't sound much better. We've handled all the clerks, you know. They die quietly, usually in boarding houses, usually with paperwork unfinished. They do not often die on railway platforms. Avery's pockets were in order, wallet intact. Watch still running. No theft, no panic. His hat had been removed and placed beside him. This suggests either ceremony or familiarity. That word's hard to say. Familiarity. This suggests either ceremony or familiarity. A stranger does not arrange a body so carefully. It took a letter from his coat, unsealed, addressed to no one. I have done as requested. I trust this will conclude the matter. No signature, no date, only that. I have seen suicide notes. This is not one of them. On the 18th of March, the coroner is satisfied with heart failure. I am not. Hearts fail every day, but rarely with such good manners. I visited Avery's lodgings in Bloomsbury. A narrow room, clean, excessively so. No photographs, no personal effects beyond a Bible and a ministry ledger kept long after it should have been returned. Thanks. Thanks, Indigo. Trust you. He lived as though expecting inspection. His landlady described him as quiet but anxious. She said he slept poorly and walked at night. When I asked if he ever spoke of his work, she laughed. Oh no, Inspector. He said very firmly that he did not exist at work, only his handwriting did. I copied that phrase exactly. It seems important. Well, I mean, you just said that yourself. Or were you reading that? Oh, look, I've just realised I can push spacebar and I don't have to struggle to read the awful handwriting. But let's quickly just go through this in my head because I don't know how much I need of all of this. But it's probably good to read it, right? No, I'm not welcoming the go. I'm done in. It's your fault. Ministry of Works proved less cooperative than a murder ought to warrant. Avery's supervisor, Mr. Collingwood, described him as unremarkable. This word was used 4 times in a conversation lasting 6 minutes. Mr. Collingwood sweated profusely throughout, despite the cold. I asked what Avery worked on. Archival cross-referencing, he said. Old transport plans, decommissioned rail lines, entirely obsolete. Obsolete things have a habit of becoming relevant again. I requested access to Avery's files. This request was declined on grounds of national inconvenience. I reminded Collingwood the murder is greatly considered inconvenient. He did not smile. As I was leaving, a junior clerk, young, poorly shaven, murmured to me without looking up, "Some documents aren't meant to be found twice." I did not ask him to repeat it. Men only say such things once. Well, that's why you ask him to repeat it then, isn't it, you plonker? On the 25th, visited Harrowdown Spur. The entrance is meant to be buried. It is not. Someone has been maintaining it. Fresh timber supports recent footsteps. I did not enter. I'm not reckless, merely stubborn. On the return journey, I noticed I was being followed. The man made no attempt to conceal it. That was the point. He wanted to be seen. He spoke only once as I turned into Fleet Street. "Some doors," he said, "closed for reasons that remained valid." I asked his name. He smiled as though I had asked him something vulgar. How many more pages? Alright, it's alright then. Avery did not die of heart failure. I consulted Dr. Fenwick privately. He noted a faint puncture behind the left ear, invisible unless one knew to look. A needle, extremely fine, likely administered with precision. Fenwick suggested a compound inducing cardiac arrest while mimicking natural failure. Such substances are not common. They are not civilian, which brings us back to the ministry. 2nd of April, 1912. The truth, insofar as I can determine it, is this. Avery rediscovered something he was not meant to. Harrowdown Spur connects to a subterranean network used briefly during the Boer War for discreet transport of materials and persons. It was officially dismantled. It was not. Avery verified its existence. He reported it. He was thanked. He was silenced. His death was arranged publicly to discourage questions, privately to ensure obedience. The careful placement of his body was not kindness, it was instruction. 4th of April 1912. I have been advised firmly to close the case. The file will read natural causes. The station will forget. The commuters already have. I will not forget. This notebook will be sealed and placed among my personal effects. If it is ever read, then something has gone wrong enough to justify it. London runs on unseen things, tunnels, agreements, and men like Avery who mistake usefulness for safety. I end this case with no arrests, no commendation, and a renewed understanding of my position. Hang on. Hello, sunshine to you, Lady Rockwell. I'm reading that again. I end this case with no arrests, no commendation, and a renewed understanding of my position. Some platforms are meant to remain silent. Ooh. I wonder if at any point that's going to be useful. I tell you what, this will be. There's a flipping revolver.
Choose the instrument. If a case requires a gunshot, I have already failed to use my intellect. It stays here.
No, don't let it stay here. There's some things that happen where intellect alone will not suffice.
An
Can I
electric
take the torch and take the torch?
Modern science dispelling the shadows. Useful for seeing what others prefer to keep hidden.
Yeah, I know what a torch does. Zoom left, zoom right. Is that the pages on the book? Yeah. And then I can check my pages. I've got notes and I've got facts. And it looks like we can go through pages, but we've only got this at the minute, so that's all that's in there. All right. E toggles me torch. No, F toggles it. Left click turns it on. Right, lovely. Whoa, I thought this was a person from the distance.
April
It's
in London.
my trench coat and
The
hat.
damp has a way of seeping into the soul. Best to be prepared.
Yeah, I'm prepared. Let's go. Got a letter? Hope it's a love letter.
Detective, I require a mind that sees what others ignore. My
Is this a New
staff
York
have been
accent?
dismissed. My Kensington estate is empty. If you are as sharp as they say,
It's
you
giving us
will
mafia
find your
vibes.
payment and your ticket inside my private study. The door is unlocked.
Kensington Row. A wealthy man playing hide and seek. Let us see if his puzzle is worth my time.
It sounds a little bit like a love letter, to be fair. Not being funny. Head inside. I'm not on the Titanic. So this was the same day at 10:30. Am I just remembering this? Or was that my office? Is this before? Have I gone back to the start of the story and this is before I was on the Titanic?
Moving an entire museum across the Atlantic. Ostentatious.
What? I'm so confused. What? We were on the Titanic a moment ago. Whoa. Skull of a weird thing. I don't know what. Could be a big bird or a dinosaur or a cow. I have no idea. Pipe. Can't interact with any of these things. I kind of want to. Just going to have a look around and see if I can neb anything that's interesting enough to neb. Let's get nebby. Oh, I keep pushing F. F's not what I want. That puts my flashlight away. I can't see anything. Including the Titanic. Oh, there's me leg. I crouched. I hope I can interact with things. I hope it's not like I do all this and I'm meant to be like gathering information and writing it down or something. Yeah, I guess I'm going to look upstairs. Oh, there's another door here first. Nah, I'm not allowed in that one. Computer says no. Upstairs it is. Flippin' heck, man. Honestly, have you considered reading audiobooks? Because I could listen to you. Is that a real job? If that's a real job, let's sort it out, Lady Rockwell. Sign us up. Get us an employer. I'll read some audiobooks. Why not? But, yeah, how is everybody keeping out? You keeping, Lady Rockwell? Can I go through this door at the bottom of the stairs? No, not allowed that one either. So we should have just gone upstairs to whatever the heck these sparkles are. What is going on? Why is there snow inside? I can hear music as well. I'm stood on a plant. What is going on? There's nothing to interact with. I don't get why there's fireflies or whatever they are knocking about. Got a loft ladder. That's pretty cool. Didn't know they had loft ladders like that back then. That's pretty cool. I like that. We're going here. Got to find a key in here. Try to unlock it. Oh, what? I can rotate the lockpick and the socket. I don't know how to do this. I've never done this in real life. What am I doing? So D's rotating that. And then I'm rolling my mouse wheel. Oh, that like gives it a little tweak. Is that it? No, is that too far? Is it got to be in between there somewhere? Do I just wiggle about like this and hope for the best? Who knows how to do lockpicking in real life? Because clearly I need some... Oh, look! I can do that as well. It's not with the middle mouse wheel so much. It's with me. Hey, I did it! Right. So I had to actually move the mouse. Didn't have to search for a key. I'm an absolutely incredible thief. But why the fireflies again? Am I meant to do something with them? Can read this note. The date of the dream began. 30th, 31st, 09. Alright, nice. Lovely. We'll keep that, I guess. Let's unlock this box. Are you taking the mick? Oh, wait. Is that the code? 3? Of the what? How do I look at that? Have I got an inventory? Have I got something I can look at? 033109. Is that possible? 033. It is. It is possible. 0331. Was it 39? I can't remember what it was now. How do I tap? 09. My bad. Smashed it, man. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Although getting this ticket the right way around is proving difficult. White Star Line. Royal United States Mail Steamers. Oh, happy days. The Titanic. There we're gone. Look, there's our ticket, I'm guessing. Is this why I'm on the Titanic? Because I broke into some codger's house and stole his ticket? Or did I have to... Was he giving us it for the job, but I just had to solve the puzzle first? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. But I think I've got my ticket. I think I'm done. Oh, my word. Oi, Alenka, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that big time. Very kind. How have I been, mate? Does it say how long you're on the ship for? Like, before this? I have no idea yet, Georgie. We're going to find out. But, how have I been? Weird. Life's a bit weird at the minute. But, big changes. We'll figure it all out, I'm sure. What's in this room? Oh, my favourite pair of shoes. Why are they in his house? I must have left them here last time. I only wear those on a Friday. What else is going on? Journal. Let it keep a journal too. Coat hanger. I mean, I don't understand. I said gangsters are absolute full-on trilby there. Whoa. Maybe Jack has been here before we got on the Titanic because he's been painting his French girls on this guy's walls. Right. It doesn't feel like I meant to do anything in this room. Who closed that door, though? Did I do it? Oh, there's the key, I think. I mean, we didn't end up needing it, but we'll take it. You never know. It could do something else. I mean, nothing else hasn't needed a key, but I think if I wasn't a professional thief, we could have just used the key to open that door. Let's have a look in the loft then. What's happening? Is somebody clapping his?
Impressive.
Oh, they're
Mr.
clapping
Sinclair
cheeks.
was worried you might be a brute.
No, I think
see
he
you
was
prefer
clapping
to
his.
think.
And you are the welcoming committee?
I am Mr. Graves. I handle Mr. Sinclair's security.
All right.
The Titanic sails from Southampton on Wednesday the 10th. Do not be late. And detective, keep that torch handy. The
I will do.
Atlantic is a very dark place.
So I'm on some weird naughty mission with a guy who's hiring us wanted to put us to the test as a detective by seeing if I could break into his house and steal a ticket.
Air tastes of coal and cheap ambition.
That's the opposite of what a detective does.
Worshipping a pile of rivets as if it were a
Detective has to find out who broke in, not break in. I think he wants to hire a thief and he's got confused. Oh my god, I'll have a hydrate. Good shout, Indigo. Good shout. Appreciate that. By the way, guys, because I've been streaming some random and weird stuff. Well, not weird, but you know what I mean. Not the usual stuff. The plans to get stuck into like a proper game next week. This week, it's just not been possible. I really wrecked my voice at the weekend, so I needed some extra rest. And then I've got a busy weekend ahead with it being bank holiday here in the UK. I've got 3 gigs booked, 2 pending. It's going to be busy. So I can't really stream tomorrow because I need another day of voice rest. So next week, I want to start playing Far Cry Primal, I think. I'm going to try and get through that in a couple of weeks. And then we're going to move on to another game. It's going to take a little break to play some games I've been wanting to for a long time. Probably Subnautica, Black Flag, whatever, The Forest, things I can fit in. But tonight I just wanted something one-off that we could do, and this seemed like it could be some fun. So thanks again to the devs for giving me a code for this game. We'll crack on with things next week, like I say, should be good. And then once I've had a bit of a break and a figure out, and I've seen what's happening with Ark and how it's acclimatizing, and I've mastered running my servers and things from my own machine, how I want to. Also, in a month, life will be I'll be having a bit of a refresh, and so we'll be picking things up properly from then as well. So we'll see what's going to happen. We'll see how things are going to work out. I'll keep you updated. But things like this, rather than making videos for this game on my main channel, I'm streaming it on my main channel. This is going to go on the More Toastbloke channel. If you haven't already checked that out, please check it out. I've got 3 videos on there already, and they're just streams cut down into more digestible sections. But I'm also going to maybe put game series and things on there that I play offline that don't fit my main channel or whatever. It's just going to be a low effort channel. So check that out. Focus is going to be gaming in general. And I've got plans for my main channel which will be getting implemented soon enough. I swear. So check that out. Check that out. Not even a little ashamed to say I was in another tab when I heard clapping cheeks. Yeah, not that exciting. How you doing, historical education? Welcome in. Good to have you. Nice to meet you. But let's crack on and see where we end up here. I had some objectives. So my objectives are to reach the ramp and present my ticket. That's easy, right? Should that really be an objective? Or have I got to do parkour? But there's the Titanic there in all of her glory. Those massive tilted chimneys on the top. It's quite interesting walking up to it in a game like this because I feel like it's really hard to get a sense of scale with a lot of these things. And right now, I'm not being funny.
The 1912 coal strike.
Even walking past,
was nearly crippled
I'm
by a
guessing
massive
warehouses
national
and
coal strike in
shipyards or
Britain.
whatever,
To ensure the ship of dreams
get a mad sense of
sailed
scale.
on time, the White Star Line cancelled the voyages of several other ships, transferring all their coal and many of their displaced passengers directly to the Titanic. You are
Alright.
sailing on the only ship in Southampton that could afford to leave the dock.
Oh, let's hear what that's interesting because I didn't know this. So in 1912 there was a coal strike and the Titanic's departure was nearly crippled by the coal strike in Britain. But to make sure that the ship sailed, they cancelled voyages of other ships, I'm guessing several smaller ships, and then moved the coal and any passengers from those ships onto the Titanic to make sure, I guess, that it was full enough, that it was loaded enough so that it could afford the cost of the journey. Wow. So there have been people on the Titanic and goods on the Titanic that weren't even meant to be on it, who got transferred and then experienced this horrible disaster, maybe didn't even live through it. That's something I didn't know. That's interesting. But there's a new fact unlocked. There we go. Learning on the job, learning on the job. He looks like he could be in Peaky Blinders if he had the right hat on. He needs his hat. If he puts his hat, mate, you need to put your hat on that mate there And that lad there. And then we'll have a Peaky Blinder. That'd be amazing. Hand pink waving. What the heck does that mean, Azu? Hand... What? Oh, wait, is that an emote? And on my chat, it's come through as words. I've just noticed the the colons. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can see it on my screen, actually. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in, Azu. Good to see you. You want historical education. Welcome, welcome. Right, let's move. Hey up, Mary Poppins is here as well.
Today, largest moving object made by the hand of man. Read all about it, sir.
Mate, I don't need to read about it. I'm going to experience it. Why are you selling yesterday's paper? That's interesting, actually.
Why are you selling yesterday's paper?
I want today's paper. What, did that just shut him up? Do I not get an answer? I want an answer. Mary Poppins, can I interact with you? No. Keep clear. Access required day and night. Don't know if I can. I kind of got to come past here. It's clear again now. Everything's good. Let's make our way up here. I wonder if I'm meant to look around and explore a little bit more. If I'm just meant to crack on. I feel like I'm just going to crack on and get moving through. I want to experience the Titanic experience. Not thieving people's houses. Look at these guys waving it off. Mate, it's not going yet. Oh, look, they're waving back. Why aren't you stood directly in front of each other? You'd better see each other a bit better then. You's just standing on there. No health and safety around here, is there? Eh, my goodness. Dangerous. Dangerous. Right, well, let's keep moving. I mean, the ship looks pretty grand, but it looks a little, the side of that looks a little bit... Was it painted with stripes like that? I can't tell if it's meant to be like that and was like that, or if that's just some weird thing in the game. Who knows? Hang on. What's he begging for forgiveness for? Is he just trying to get on? And are these guys going to take me ticket on their dining room table? Yeah, I have that. There's me ticket, mate. Did they actually do this? Did some guy just stand out there with a table?
Mr. Arthur Morgan. Guess
Arthur Morgan?
Sinclair. Very good.
That's a little bit
Firearms,
rock star.
explosives or livestock.
I prefer to rely on my wits.
Clean. Enjoy the crossing, sir.
Surely they could have come up with a more original name with all the names in the world than Arthur Morgan. Does leave me ticket on your table. I kind of want to keep it with this in case I get yeeted off. What if I get yeeted? Oh, look at these fancy pantses. Fancy pantses. I'm going to go on the left side. Right, we've arrived. We're finally on the Titanic.
You brought the darkness with you. It walked in your shadow.
Move along, crazy man. Apologies, sir. Some of the steerage lot get spooked by the size of him.
Superstition. Bad luck to launch on a Wednesday, they say. I'd say it's worse luck to be this loud.
I've just noticed why have I got no eyebrows or eyelashes? I look creepy as hell. But also, what was that guy doing and why was there so much teeth?
Mr. Arthur Morgan, a pleasure. I am Thomas, your personal steward. Mr. Sinclair insisted you be placed in C70.
Is this
Excellent
just
luck
turned
for
really AI?
reading.
Is this game just took a turn into AI there? I mean, I don't mind AI if it's like just goes under the radar and it's helped somebody make something. But why have things just got really uncanny valley and weird all of a sudden? What's happened? Arthur Morgan, exactly. Red Dead Redemption. Maybe I have alopecia. Potentially. Potentially. Although it looks like I've got facial hair. I don't know what to say here, like. Right. All these creepy people showing up. Do I just want to go to my room? They've locked the doors, like. Let's find our way. But this is the bit that's cool to me. The D deck. What? The deck? Or the... Don't go there unless you want to get D deck. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I want to go to the V deck. If you know what I'm saying. The one with the red light. You know? Can I go in here? Nah. This is splendid, I must say. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like I recognise these staircases from the Titanic film with Kate and Leo. It seems like closed doors are closed doors. They're having way too good a time. Why is everybody a ventriloquist? Oh, I'm already on the D deck. Ugh. Right, let's get off it. I'm going to go... It looks level. But I think I'm going to have to use some stairs. It looks more upstairs, if anything, so we'll go up these stairs. I feel like I need to adjust my mouse sensitivity for this. It's a bit tricky to control.
Lovely guests, the cream of society.
Oh, is this the guy I'm meant to be following? Well, isn't he good, you running off about 10 metres away up a staircase where I don't see where you go? Is that because I was too busy looking at what was in front of us? Maybe I could have followed him. Maybe that's my bad. I'll say that's my bad.
C70, portside.
One message from Mr. Sinclair, sir. He is indisposed. He requests you meet him in the smoke room at 6 p.m.
Ah, no
He
bother.
said
I'll
to
see
tell
him then.
you The wolves will be feeding by then.
Wolves. Right.
Yeah.
Dramatic as always.
Yeah,
Thank you,
dramatic
Thomas.
and why?
I shall return to turn down the bed later. Try to rest. It is a long way down to New York.
To turn down the bed? What does that mean?
The price of first class. A top-tier first-class parlour suite on the Titanic. could
Oh, I'm
cost up
first
to
class, am I?
£870, roughly $100,000 in today's money.
Wow.
These rooms were designed to make the wealthy forget they were on a ship, featuring running water, extensive mahogany paneling, and cutting-edge electric heaters. An
Wow.
incredibly rare and expensive luxury for 1912.
Well, yeah, I think you're lucky if you get that in today's day and age, if I'm honest with you. Sounds like they were living at large. That's wicked. I've got to put my notebook down on my table
Blank
so I can
pages.
read that.
Let's hope they stay that way.
Got to put my flashlight down. I don't know if I want to put my flashlight down. I might need it. I mean, we'll do it
light
for
for the
now because it's
dark.
begging us to.
Sinclair said there would be shadows.
I've got no reflection. I'm a vampire, god damn it. What?
Turn back.
That guy was
while
right.
you can.
I
Who
am
said that?
dark. And who did
Pupils
say that? Why is the
dilated,
ghosts?
Hands trembling.
I think I am a
hallucinations,
vampire.
Pulse 110.
Is that a
Classic
cupboard? Are
symptoms of
these
acute
cupboards look like
exhaustion.
people get in my room from
The
their
stress
rooms?
of the last 2 days is catching up.
I've been in
mind
hotels
is
like
a
that
machine.
before where there's like a
It
door
cannot
between the
function without
rooms
maintenance.
and it's
I need
really
to rest
scary.
before I meet Sinclair.
Like, what if
Just an
somebody can
hour.
come through that while I'm sleeping?
An hour.
Just an hour, yeah. Pull yourself together. There we go. Sorted. Happy days. Flipping heck. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm Louis Mohammed. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing, Snacky Boy? Alright. I hope you're good. How you doing, Batman, as well? Look at all you lovely little legends coming in. How's it going? Let's know how you're keeping, what's going on. And if you're a fan of the Titanic and learning about it and other cool things from history, because we've picked up a few little interesting facts from here already, which I wasn't really expecting, which has been the main benefit so far. I've got to reach the upper deck now, reread a letter from Sinclair, inspect the clock, and go to the upper deck. Alright, let's do that then. We'll start with the letter. It's right here.
Detective, I require a mind that sees what others ignore.
That's me.
My staff have been dismissed. My Kensington estate is empty.
Why?
If you are as sharp as they say, you will find your payment and your ticket inside my private study.
I did that already.
The door is unlocked.
He paid
Yeah.
double my usual rate. He moved me through customs like a diplomat. Edward Sinclair is a man used to buying what he wants. But what he wants now is protection.
It's gonna say, I know it said reread, but I was hoping I'd get some new information from it. Was that just an opportunity for the game to tell us that? Maybe. Right, let's inspect the clock. Is there a clock in my room? No, I'm not that posh. We're gonna go and find the clock. I'm guessing the clock is the clock in the main hall or on a main deck or something. Let's go and have a look, see what we can find. It's 21 meters away and it's up. Oh, the staircases are gorgeous, like, aren't they? So grand. Where's the clock, though? Is that another one of these heaters? They are pretty fancy, like, aren't they? Clock. Still got to go up. I mean, there's one there. There's the B deck clock. But I think we want A deck clock. Well, that was hard to say. Is this it? Yeah, is this what I want? This clock? Oh, what a beautiful clock. Look at that. Clock, C-L-O-C-K, guys. Please don't mishear that.
Honor and glory crowning time. A bit dramatic for a clock.
No.
Time crowns us all in the end, usually with wrinkles. Date, April 10th,
Never gonna happen to me.
1912.
Wrinkles
Time,
aren't a thing I can
6
get.
PM. Location, A deck.
I'm a
Grand
vampire,
staircase.
remember.
Mission, locate Edward Sinclair. Tuxedo on. I feel less like a detective and more like a penguin. But in this world, appearance is the only currency that matters. Sinclair paid double for protection. That usually means the threat is already breathing down his neck.
I've got a
pause at the
tuxedo on,
clock
so I
the
feel like a
staircase.
penguin. Wow.
Honor and gory crowning time. A bit dramatic. Time
Seems
usually
dramatic.
just crowns us with wrinkles and regrets. Educational note. The grand staircase. Famous for its glass dome. During the sinking, this room became a funnel for the water.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it? It just comes straight in through the glass roof at some point. Wow. Wow. So what's going on? Louis good. I'm glad. Brilliant. Question for outside the stream. I keep failing your Discord ID checks. The skin is obviously too youthful. I can right-click verify you, Snacky. That's fine. I'll sort that out. Don't you worry. I don't know if that'll do the age check, but if you've not got your phone connected, it definitely bypasses that. Shall I try it now? Where's Snack in here? Snacky, you're online. Will you show up at the top? I should do this off stream, but because it's you, I'm going to try and see if I can do it now. Right, you have been verified, Snack. See if that makes any difference to you whatsoever. We'll have to see. Oh, you as well, Lady Rockwell. Let us see then, because people who I know have been around who I feel like I maybe trust, a little bit. Cara, have you changed your picture again? Are you Cara with the bunny ears from Bob's Diner or something? Right, that's that. You two, let us know if that's worked out, right? Let us know if that's worked out. I hope it has. Whew. Whew. It is you. There you go. There you go. I've never tried one of Bob's burgers, but I mean, if you say that they taste good, great. Maybe I'll have to one day. So, my mission is to locate Edward Sinclair. I'm doing that. We're at the grand staircase. I've got my tuxedo on. I feel like a penguin, not a detective. And the clock's fancy. And I'm making funny jokes about that, about wrinkles and regrets. Okay. And then I've also then got a fact about the Titanic, which is really cool. Is that this glass dome was super famous. But there was also a problem because the glass broke. And this acted as a funnel for the water to enter the ship while it was sinking. I mean, it would have had to have been below water level for that to happen, but I guess at that point, it probably sped things up, right? Bit dangerous, bit naughty. Anyway, let's have a little look around. What we got to do next? I got to find Mr. Sinclair. Who are you? What are yous doing? Nothing. Play the piano. Oh, he's got a gun! Right. What the heck? I'm not used to that as an Englishman. Do I do anything with the clock? I don't know if I do. What have I got to do? Hang on, where's the objectives gone? They've gone. What if I get me torch out and shine it at the clock? Nah, nothing happens. Maybe I've just got to find... I don't have to do anything. I just have to go over here. Alright, we're on the upper deck now. Let's get in here. Beautiful. And I'm looking for Mr. Sinclair, I believe. So we're just going to have a mosey about the place and hopefully find him. I don't know where he is.
You're frowning at the sunset, Mr.
Morgan. And I wasn't frowning. I was calculating the drop.
Oh, I'm so interested. She's going to really be into me.
Most men here are only calculating their net worth. New aboard, you stand too still. You have trouble written all over your suit.
I'm just
what are you trying to say?
No, you're a hunter. The question is, what are you hunting? Enjoy your dinner, Mr. Morgan. Watch out for the sharks. They don't all swim in the water.
She's kind of creeping us out.
Dangerous. I need to keep an eye on her. Subject, Lady
Yeah,
Eliza
keep an
Harrington.
eye on her, because it sounds like
Encounter,
she's keeping one on you.
deck.
Right?
Profile.
And we don't know if that's for
Sharp,
positive or
observant.
negative reasons yet.
Smoked a thin cigarette like a weapon. Quote, you have
Oh,
trouble
imagine if it is
written
like a
all
Bond
over your
weapon.
Suit. Assessment, dangerous. She knows I'm not just a passenger. Lady Harrington is a spider
wow.
in a silver dress. She invaded my space to test me. She smells of jasmine and expensive secrets.
I'm trying to work
I
out
need to watch her.
if I'm a detective or if I've got like social problems, because I feel like I'm reading into that way too much. I mean, for us guys, you'll know what I mean, right, Lady Rockwell or Cara? He says she smells of jasmine. Imagine smelling of jasmine. That's really gutting for her, because nobody wants to smell like toxic cheese. Ah, what a foul smell. Right, anyway, back to exploring. Leave us alone, you creep. What's up here? I mean, it's a beautiful view, but there's not much to the view, is there really? When you think about it, just the sky and the sea.
Getting sharp, Isidore. Shall I fetch your coat?
My dear, no needed. As long as you are beside me, I am warm enough.
Oh, how
Rare to see devotion
romantic.
like that in first class. Usually, the diamonds are heavier than the hearts.
I don't care if
Subject,
I'm cold.
Isidore and Ida Strauss.
It doesn't matter,
Observation,
because your presence
Elderly
alone
couple.
warms me.
devoted. Quote, where you go, I go.
I'm
Past the
assuming that
Strauss
these
couple,
photos are
Rare
real
to
as
see
well.
genuine affection in first class. Usually, the diamonds are heavier than the hearts. Educational note. Isidore and Ida Strauss, Macy's owners. Ida refused to leave her husband's side. They
Aw.
died together.
So they were real and that did happen. So this is cool. So in the facts section, I mean, her there, that's computer generated graphics, that. So she may or may not have been real, but she's part of the story. But I wonder if any of these pictures, I don't think they are real. I think they're taken from the game. This one though, seems like it could be like a scan of an actual photo of actual people, especially when it's got this message here about what actually happened to them, and it's under the facts section. It'd be interesting if they've put the likeness of actual people into the game. But again, it might not be. I might be miscalculating, misjudging. If there's any Titanic experts out there, let us know. I would love to know. I like to be informed. The entrance is there. Hang on. There's a little gate here. Can I open this? No, can I hop over it? No. Why have I got my flashlight out? People will be thinking I'm a bit weird. I need to try and go somewhere. Ooh, eh? Yeah, we are. Here we are. We got 2 locations. The entrance and the smoking room. Right, well, let's go to the entrance first. The entrance to what? What am I going to enter? The deck? Or maybe I had to go through here to go to the smoking room. I may have done this in the correct order. I might be a genius. Let's find out. I feel like maybe I have done. Say genius. What I mean is absolute flukester. The doggy! Can I pet that dog? What you call a kitty for?
She believes she owns the ship.
With
She
a collar
does.
like that, perhaps she does.
I've got
I'm
my
John
eyebrows
Jacob
back.
Astor. Enjoy your evening.
They're growing quick.
Date, April 10th, 1912. Time, 6:25 p.m.
See, this guy seems
Subject,
legit again.
Colonel John Jacob Astor IV.
Oh,
Net
wow.
worth,
That's a posh name.
approximately $87 million. The richest man on board.
Oh, wow.
Incident.
Back
The dog
then as
was
well.
eating a steak better than most meals in London. Astor apologised. but
That's
barely.
crazy amounts for back
He
then.
looks like a man who owns the air.
It's
we
crazy amounts for
breathe.
today.
Bumped into a waiter feeding prime beef to a dog on a velvet chair. I was about to complain until I saw the owner.
Oh,
Astor.
but the dogs deserve
carries
it. I
his
don't
wealth
care
like
who
gravity.
owns it. All dogs
Everyone else in the room just
should be on the
orbits around
velvet
him.
chairs getting the best
Even the
treatment.
dog looks down on me. Educational note. John Jacob Astor IV, one of the wealthiest men in the world. He died in the sinking, crushed by
Oh.
a falling funnel. His body was
Ooh.
recovered with $2,440 in his pocket.
Wow.
Kitty was
That-
never found.
It's not a nice way to go. Don't tell us about the dog, I'll cry. But he didn't even die of drowning or the cold. He got crushed by a funnel collapsing. Ooh. Ah. I don't even want to think about that. Poor man. Poor man. I mean, he's not dressed up to the nines here quite like he is in that. He looks like he's got plimsolls from the modern day. Look at them ringlets on them. He's got them from ASOS, him like. They're fancy. Oh, the dog is so cute. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Nope, not allowed. God damn it. At least we found it. We've got to see it. And it looks like we found Mr. Sinclair. Oi, oi!
You look the part. Sit, quickly.
I prefer to stand until I know what I'm standing for, Sinclair. You dragged me onto a boat
What?
in the middle of the Atlantic with a cryptic puzzle. I solved it. Now give me the truth.
Yeah, tell us
The
what's going on.
truth is that I have made a terrible purchase.
Oh,
Art?
no.
You're a collector.
Not art, power.
What did you buy, mate? What? Why can't you just tell us? What's this rubbish? Right, inspect the letter.
A threat letter. Return,
Return what belongs to the sand or join it.
or join it.
Ooh. It's a threat letter.
An auction receipt. Price £500,000.
It's been
An
500k.
insane amount for 1912.
Yeah, it is. It's an insane amount now. I've never seen that amount of money in my life, and I never will. Meanwhile, he's like, oh, for back then, that was an insane amount. Here, give me that. It'll change me life, right? Honestly, it'd make me life 30 times, 50, 100 times better. All right? I'd be set for life with that amount of money. Oh, it's a lot for back then, but these days everybody has it. Not me. Not skint little old me. Ah, my goodness. But yeah, whatever. What's this
An
photo?
ancient blackstone tablet book with hieroglyphs.
Yes, it looks like
It looks
Egyptian
unsettling.
hieroglyphics. Oh my goodness. Is it the Rosetta Stone? Did that have hieroglyphics on? I
The
can't
Book of
remember.
Thoth,
The Book
excavated
of
in
Thoth,
secret
that's what I
near
meant.
Cairo 3 months ago. Legend says it contains the formulas for life.
What, egg and
Death.
sperm?
The British Museum wanted it banned. I bought it.
A cursed book. You hired a private detective for a ghost story.
I hired you because you are the only man in London who didn't take a bribe during the Blackwood case.
Yes, I
made
am
eyes that cannot be
morally
lost.
sensational,
The book
I like
is
to
on
think.
this ship, in my private vault in the cargo hold. But I am not the only one who wants it.
Who wants
Don't
it?
turn your head too quickly. By the fireplace, the man with the silver hair, Alexander Rothvale.
Who hasn't got silver hair?
He represents a group. They believe the book belongs to them.
He's just described
He
himself,
offered to buy
except
it.
there's no fireplace.
When I refused, he told me I wouldn't live to see New York.
Oh no. Oh, is
So
that
that's
him
the
there?
job. You want me to babysit a stone tablet?
He
and
looks a
scare
bit
off
like
the
Jordan
banker?
Peterson.
No. I want you to find out how
Looks
they
like he
plan
only
to
eats
take
meat
it.
as well.
My security,
Just
Mr.
like Jordan
Graves here,
Peterson.
found a listening device in my suite. They are watching me. I need you to be the invisible man. Investigate Rothvale.
They had
Find out who
spy
on this
tech
ship
back
is
then?
working for him.
What the heck? Who's this? Is this Kate Winslet yet? Is she coming or not? Oh, this isn't the lassie from earlier, is it?
Discussing
Flipping is.
archaeology again. You really must learn to leave your work at the office.
Eliza, this is private.
Yeah,
Edward,
go
you look
away.
dreadful. And, Mr. Morgan, we meet again.
Lady Harrington.
Sharp, I like
Do you know what? The
Edward.
story
Try not
isn't
to let
necessarily
someone kill
bad, but it feels slow. And just with the lack of emotion and animation and the strange and jarring camera movements, it makes it a little hard to get settled into it. Midnight, boat deck, I have answers. Did she just put them down? Or is that geezer giving us them? Are they off Sinclair?
She's one of them, Arthur. Or she's playing both sides. Stay away from her.
You hired me to investigate. I start with her.
I'm going to investigate her?
Go chasing women. I need peace of mind.
Yeah, we're not here to be chasing women.
404 in the secure cargo
What a
hold.
brilliant follow-up line to have good investigator.
Rothvale's men were seen near the freight elevator. Go down there. Ensure the seal is unbroken. Verify the guards.
And if the seal is broken?
Then God help us all.
Oh
Date,
no.
April 10th, 1912. Time, 6:35 p.m. Target, the Book of Thoth.
I feel
Origin,
like what's happening here
excavated near Cairo,
is she
Black
the
Market.
toilet maker Harrington.
Price,
Why?
500,000
What's the toilet
pounds.
maker Harrington? I've never come across a Harrington
Legend,
toilet.
formerly
K-Nide's
for
over this side now. At
life
least it would have been
and
quick,
death.
hopefully. What would have
Location,
been quick?
Crate
Reminds me of
404,
Remains of Edith. I've not played it. I've
secure
heard of that.
cargo
Poor
hold,
Jasmine, yeah.
F
Jasmine like
deck.
coffee and chaos.
The Threat.
Yeah, you
Alexander
think that.
Rothvale. Profile. Financier.
To me, she
representative
smells of the
a
coffee
group.
beans when they come back out the other end.
Sinclair is terrified. He thinks he bought a cursed artifact. I think he bought a target. Rothvale is holding court by the fireplace. He
What? So
watched us.
it's worked. Is it worked for you, Lady Rockwell? Are you
Harrington
able to use the
interrupted us.
Discord now?
She dropped a matchbook on the table.
And Snacky, can you
Midnight.
not?
Boat deck.
It might be the
She's
age thing
playing
for
a
you.
game, and she expects me to follow the
Oh, he
rules.
invented the toilet. And Kit Harrington is his descendant. Really? The guy getting crushed. Oh, yeah, at least it would have been quicker. You hope so, K9. You hope so. Flipping heck. So, what's going on here? Because this is just a bit crazy. Show the transcription. So, what I've wrote in my journal here, right, is that this guy excavated the Book of Thoth, or at least he bought it off the black market and it was excavated near Cairo for 50, well, not 50k, 500k, and it's got formulas for life and death. Very powerful book, apparently. Very scary book. And he reckons that Alexander Rothvale, almost Rothschild, reckons, right, that they're after it and they've threatened him with death. He's been watching things so he knows something. And then we got interrupted by Lady Harrington, who's just been thrown into the story as a bit of a questionable character. Or love interest, I'm unsure at the moment. But she's playing a game, and she wants me to follow the rules. Yeah, that makes us think it's more of a love interest. That part. That assessment. Right, what am I doing now? I can go to F deck. To cargo. Well, let's go back to the staircase. Past Kitty the Dot. In fact, screw that. I want to go somewhere I haven't been before. I also want to slap this guy in the face. You causing problems, look at you ignoring us. Because you know. However, crouch down here and look at you. What are you going to do about it? This isn't suspicious, is it? Nah. What are you going to do? You're going to do nothing. I'm protecting that. And if you touch it, I'm going to snap your neck, son. Forward. Struggling for frames here. Be alright. So what's along this way? Oh, a different dining room? This one's the yellow dining room. Feels more like a kitchen. You know, with this colour scheme and setup. Summary. I wonder if that was the actual decor or not. Be interesting to find out. Going through a little arch here. This just takes us to a different staircase. Notice, passengers wishing to send wireless messages to shore may do so at the Marconi office on the boat deck. Ooh, wireless messages, you say? That's fancy. Right, where am I going? Up, down. It said go down, didn't it? Where's the downstairs? Here. We're going to F deck. Let's find it. B deck. Oh, this could take a while. Who's that? C deck. 2 more. If it's done alphabetically correctly.
Not bad. Keeps the nerves calm.
What does?
Though I suspect they're playing louder to cover the sound of the engines.
Oh, the music. All right. Oh, look, they're over here. Let's go and see what they're doing. I mean, at least they're animated. I can appreciate that. Although they're also in the dark, so I can't inspect the level of animation. I'm on a plant again. This guy... What is he doing? I've just realised that's a flute. For those of you flautists or flautists, is it flautist? For those of you flute players out there, we'll go with. I can't remember the correct term. You will notice that he has played that more like a recorder, shall we say, or a saxophone, or a clarinet. A flute, you blow across the hole, so you hold it sideways up to your mouth. That, to somebody who is a musician, although not a flautist, hurts. It's painful. But what I really like is his hand grip. I think that's special. He's playing the flute using a method that us in the know called the Incy Wincy Spider. And it's a very hard technique to master. He's just got it in the wrong place. I'm sure he'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm guessing that's why the band's in the dark, so we can't see any other mistakes like that. But they're playing beautifully though, I'll give them that. Ouch. Right. Down we'll go then. F deck. We're here, man. We're here. Oh no, this is the E deck.
Oh yes, just checking.
It's getting darker and darker, but I guess it will the further we go down.
More turbulence than I calculated. He taps his notebook. She's a big ship, but she's rigid. Perhaps too rigid.
You sound like you built her.
I did.
He just
Thomas
said
Andrews,
he taps his notebook.
If you're
Like
going
he was
below
reading
decks,
the instructions
mind the
from a
watertight doors.
script or
I've
a
scheduled
like from a
test for the
play.
morning. They seal the ship into compartments, theoretically unsinkable.
Theoretically.
Mathematics is absolute, sir.
But then he
The
doesn't even have a notebook and he didn't tap it.
Date, April
Or did I
10th,
mishear that?
1912.
I swear it went.
Time,
Bloody
6:50
blah.
PM.
He taps his
Location,
notebook as if he's
Deck.
reading instructions from a script. I swear.
Subject, Thomas Andrews, Chief Naval Architect, Harland and Wolff.
Oh, it's
I met
cute.
the
It's
man who
cute.
built her.
I don't know how many
Andrews
people have
looks at
worked on this
floating
game,
palace like a father worrying about a sickly
but
child.
so far it's good enough
While
to be an
everyone else sees
enjoyable
gold leaf
experience
and
and
crystal,
informative.
He sees stress fractures.
And if things like
and
that can
rivets.
be ironed out and
He
fixed,
mentioned
or
the watertight doors.
some of these
He
janky
called
parts
the
and
ship
sharp edges can be
theoretically
fine-tuned,
unsinkable.
I think this
I
could be
don't
quite
like
a
that
nice
word.
little experience for anybody wanting to know more
Is
about the
what men
Titanic.
say right before a boiler blows. Educational note. Thomas Andrews, the ship's designer. Knowing the Titanic was doomed, he spent his final hours throwing deck chairs overboard to help people float. He was last seen staring at a painting in the smoking room, his life belt discarded nearby.
Ooh, that's interesting. So the guy who designed the ship was aboard, and when he realised it was doomed, he started helping passengers by throwing floatables, well, deck chairs that could be used as floatables, to try and help people survive. But then he's last been seen just standing in the sanctuary room. Is it sanctuary or sanctioning? The smoking room. But then he's last been seen in the smoking room, and he's ditched his life belt. So he's clearly gone, it's over for me. I wonder if that's something because he just thought, I can't live with the guilt that my design failed, or you wonder what's going through somebody's head in a high stress situation. Wow. I wish I could talk. You wonder what's going through somebody's head in like a high stress situation like this, especially if it's something you've designed or created that's going so wrong and going to affect people's lives. It must be really hard to deal with in the moment. But E deck, we're now going down to F deck. There's only one way down F deck. Staircase getting narrower. And it looks like I'm going to need... No, I don't. That's the end of that level. I was going to get my flashlight out. Right then, we're going to check the cargo and inspect the crate 404. And I do have to use my torch, it looks like. So let's get it out. Let's go deeper, let's go deeper. Flipping heck. Looks like it's an age thing. I guess everyone was right. You may be 31, but you look 12. Said no, whatever, exactly. So we never had to verify my age. Do you have YouTube, Twitch, link in your Discord? Well, K9, the way they've done it, it works in a few different ways. So when it comes to verification for age, if you've had an account, so let's say you've had a Discord account for 18 years, they know that you're over 18. But I think they'll probably work that out as well from when Discord came out. So if you've had, you know, a Discord account from a certain amount of time, they'll know that you have to be of, or more than likely of a certain age. So there's things like that that accounts are doing. And they also then let you do photo verification. But if that doesn't work, I think you have to do like ID verification, which is awful. If it's a problem in the Discord, I can knock it off. I just turned it on because I did make the rule that the Discord should be for 18 plus. Obviously, not all of me content's for 18 plus, and we won't be talking about NSFW things or showing things like that in our Discord. Just as a grown-ass man, I just thought there needs to be a point where it's like encouraging people to be hanging out who are more around my age, and you know, 18 is the cut-off point, it seems, for things. It sounds awful, but it's really hard to be in Discord and trying to relate to people who are 13, 14, 15. I've got nothing in common with them, and you end up feeling like you're parenting. Do you know what I mean? So that's why that's not happened, right? Sky Smokers, can someone inform me if this game has the iceberg part? Apparently, Sky Smokers, we're going to be following this investigation and then trying to survive the sinking. So, as far as I'm aware, yes, we're going to experience seeing the Titanic sink. Right? So we'll see how it goes. Right, well, I don't know how long ago that is, K9, but you might have some information that proves that you're of a certain age hooked up to it already. And if you have, then sorted. George, use that ID. Well, there you go. Right, flashlight on. Let's get cracking. F deck for the flashlight deck, because it's dark. Where do I want to go? Do I have to check all of the doors? It's mad, because this feels a bit like a horror, right? In the sense of, this would be very much like a horror game. Going down a very claustrophobic, dark corridor on a ship. But nah, I failed that picking. Nah, I need to work this out. I don't know what I'm actually doing, so I'm just faffing about until it sort of feels like something's happening. Nah. This could take me forever to unlock. Maybe I need to find the key. Because you've got to get this to rotate all the way, haven't you? By rotating, so that's really tricky. Nope, I can't go right. Can I go further left? No. Nah, it's not liking that. What if I start this way? Who's roaring at us, man? Flipping Jazz! Flipping Stinky's here. How you doing, Stinky? Welcome in. You're going to be buying it soon, are you? Right? Okie dokie. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. It's got mixed reviews on Steam. Don't know why I went so high then at the minute. Some people seem really not impressed. And some people like it's a really nice little experience with a fun mystery. I'm quite enjoying it. I have been given a code for free from the devs to play it on stream, but I don't shy away from saying how I really feel about these things. Is it a game I probably would have sought out and bought? It's not normally what I would play, but I do enjoy little games like this every now and again, and it's been interesting finding out some Titanic facts. I really want to learn how to lockpick these doors properly so I can do them in real life one day. You never know when a skill like this might be needed. Got it. There we go. Slowly sussing out how I meant to pick these locks. Wasn't too bad for the second one. It felt harder than the first one. Oh my god, there's a car in here. I wonder if Jack and Rose are in the back.
1912 Renault.
It's a Renault.
A car across the Atlantic. Some people have more money than sense.
Nah, it's not got steamy windows. I don't think they're in there.
1912. Time 7:30 p.m. Location F deck. Stone doesn't knock back. I tried to.
So as F deck storage
air
then.
Pressure, settling contents, but the fear was primal. Sinclair was right.
It must
to
be
afraid.
How are you keeping, War Jazz? Doing good?
Was waiting for me. He blocked the exit. He wasn't checking on Sinclair. He was hiding a steel crowbar behind his back. He was down there to open it. If I hadn't shown up, he might have let whatever is inside that box out.
Hang on.
Educational note. The Renault Type CB, the only car on the Titanic. It belonged to William Carter.
Wow, so there's just one car on the Titanic.
In 1912, transporting a car was a massive display of wealth.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool, though. Hang on, though. It's just made up an encounter that I didn't get to see. What's it saying? Right. Graves was waiting for me. He blocked the exit. He wasn't checking on Sinclair. He was hiding a steel crowbar behind his back. He was down there to open it. What, the car? Well, if I found somebody go to try and break into the car, if I hadn't shown up, he might have let whatever's inside that box out. Oh no, he was trying to open the artifact. And we've stopped him. What? Why didn't I see that? What? I mean, this car's tidy, like. Is that what it actually looked like? What? Why were Renaults were so sick back in the day? I see a Renault now. I'm not as impressed as I was with them 10 years ago or 10 years before that. And it just seems like they look better and better the older they get, Renaults. Look at that, that's beautiful. Can't go down here. Won't let us down. Said I've got to check some crates. Which ones? Any checkable crates? No, I need a checkable crate. Don't know what a crate is, but that's what came out my mouth. I'm aware. I meant crate. I don't see a bit to check any of these. Let's see what I've got to do. Inspect the crate 404. Where's crate 404 and how do I know? Am I really not allowed downstairs? Can I check the car? Oh, I've got to crouch! I've got to flipping crouch! It's a tight squeeze? Oh, I would never have guessed that. Having a crouch to go down the stairs. How tall am I like? I'm a proper beanpole. Call me beanpole boy. But not because of what's going on downstairs. Just because I'm tall. Go on then, let's have a look here. We've got a seal. Egyptian artifacts.
Seals are unbroken. Sinclair is paranoid.
Yeah, he's proper paranoid. It's fine, man.
Let us out.
What?
That's stone. Stone doesn't knock
Yes,
back.
stone should knock back. And why would it be asking to get out? And also, why is my flashlight going? It's so weird. I wasn't expecting this.
Rationalize. Air pressure change.
The story based around the Titanic.
Settling contents. I need to report to Sinclair.
Yeah,
this
we do.
job is worth more than double.
What's really strange is that it's like they've tried to do like a realistic simulation of the Titanic, and then they've just added this fantasy story element about flipping Egyptian artifacts or something that I'm like, what is going on? Surely I could have hopped over there, like. But no, we'll go around. We'll go around. We'll follow the maze out. Flipping heck. How you doing, Bobby? Just searched the game on YouTube and found this live. Well, welcome in, Bobby. How you doing?
Mr. Sinclair
Said
worries too much.
Jazz only ever says naughty
It's
things.
bad for his heart. Ensure he stays calm. We wouldn't want an accident before we reach New York.
Oh no, we wouldn't want an accident before we reach New York. Where the heck did you come from? Oh, there's the guy with the crowbar, man. It's him. It's him. Why did it tell us about him before it showed us him? And why has he got bendy knees? Like, has he got rickets or something already? Yeah, we've barely been on the ship like a few hours, mate. It can't have kicked in that fast. What?
He wasn't checking on Sinclair. He was trying to open the crate.
Yeah, it's accidentally told us that twice now. But it's cool. It's cool. It means I won't miss it. I won't forget it. Right? The game knows I'm getting old and my memory's going a bit doo-dah. Right, where are we now? And now I've got to go and see Lady Harrington. Oh, hello.
You smell like engine grease and fear, Mr. Morgan. You went down there, didn't you?
I met your friend Graves. He carries a crowbar like it's a walking stick.
Yeah, what's
Graves
wrong
is
with
a
him?
tool. Rothvale is the hand that
Graves is a tool. Did they used to use that lingo back then?
But it
Ah, fella's an absolute tool, he is.
Rothvale isn't just trying to steal the book. He has leveraged his entire fortune against the White Star Line. If this ship sinks, he becomes the richest man in London. The Book of Thoth is his insurance policy. If the ice doesn't stop us, he believes the curse will.
You're admitting to conspiracy.
Oh.
I'm admitting to self-preservation. Rothvale owns my debts, but I don't want to drown in freezing water.
Save Sinclair, Arthur. If he lives, we all survive. If he dies, the trap is sprung. The Master-at-Arms, Officer Wilde, is on Rothvale's payroll. If anything happens, do not trust the ship's security.
I mean, are they trying to weave into this story a conspiracy theory about folks wanting the ship to sink and maybe even being sunk on purpose? Because that's getting a bit weird now. Why are we getting fed? It's that thing of the fantasy and then the reality of the simulation. I feel like I was expecting something more based in reality. Maybe this was a thing that happened, but I don't think it was. I've never heard of it before. But I'm struggling to know what's fact, what's real, what's fantasy, what's made up, what's part of the game. Because it's all like intertwined. And I feel lost and confused as a result. The Master at Arms, Officer Wilde, is on Rothvale's payroll. If anything happens, do not trust the ship's security. I best go back and get me gun, hadn't I? That's what I best do. Right, we want to go to C70. Where am I now? I'm back on A. Is that my room? C70. I can't remember. I think it is. Let's get down. Let's get down. B. Go down to C. And we'll go and see what's going on. Am I actually going to get my gun? That would be sick. Hang on. What's in here? Is it like a toilet? Like a public bathroom? Must be. Flipping neck, just... Oh, I've read that. That's what she said. It gave you the crouch command when you approached the stairs earlier. Oh, did it? I didn't see that. The crouch command K9. Nothing's real. This is all part of our imagination. Yes, we're living in a simulation, aren't we, Jazz? It's very interesting and a bit odd. I agree. I'm struggling to work out what is and isn't real anymore. I mean, it seems like the ship's based on the real design, or it might be a one-to-one replica, who knows? If so, great, because it looks really cool. I really hope it's a very accurate replica. What's this? Was that the letter from earlier? I've got to sit on my bed. Alright. I'm having a rest. Is it night time? Go on then. Gonna check out this note apparently. What is happening? Is everything okay? Ah!
You were too slow.
What? Mr. Sinclair's a ghost? Press G to steady myself.
Stress hallucination. Long day, that's all.
Either the box is playing tricks on us. Mate, you shouldn't just be okay with that. That's not normal, mate. Either something's wrong with that magical box or he's dead.
One moment.
Mr. Morgan, sir. Mr. Sinclair requests your presence immediately.
Why is he so smiley? Mr. Sinclair requests your presence immediately. Alright. Alright. We best get going then. Let's go, let's go. It sounds important, doesn't it, mate? Alright, off we go. Can I sprint there? Is that speeding us up a little? I think it is. I'm sprinting around the Titanic. It's not every day you get to do that. Come on, let's move, let's move. Sinclair's room's over here. Come on, come on. Oh, he didn't have to walk far. He's living the life of luxury. Sinclair? Are you there, Sinclair?
Oh, God.
Why is he here? Oh, no, is this Sinclair? Why am I inspecting his wrists?
No restraints.
Yes, no restraints. Inspect his wrist, inspect his neck. Yeah, there's nothing on his neck either.
No bruising.
Yeah, yeah, and then his skin. What skin? Skin 1, 2, skin... Or skin 3 or skin 4? I don't know if the one is to inspect, like, the 1 skin, the 2 skin, the 3 skin, or the 4... Like, where would I inspect his skin? There? There's something in his hand, mate. You're not going to inspect that.
And cold. Cause of death unclear. No trauma. Extreme hypothermia?
He was dead as well. It was a real ghost.
Impossible.
Oh my goodness. Inspect the table. Alright, what's going on with the table? He's being killed.
Papers neatly stacked.
What's this? Is that a pen or a needle? Spit the fireplace. Let's go, let's go. I can't see anything.
Cold. Never lit.
Imagine having a fire on a ship. That's crazy. Your own little fireplace. It ain't going on the floor. The scratches on the floor.
Someone didn't want this seen.
Well, why? They haven't hidden it. They didn't want it seen. They could have pulled the chair over it, or the table, or the rug. They've not done a very good job. And then inspect the window. Here's the window. Let's go. Oh, what a lovely little picture in there.
Sealed shut.
Check the door lock. This door lock? Doesn't look weird to me, but I'm no expert. And then we're going to speak with the steward. Oh, I don't like his room. I've got a nicer room, I'm not going to lie. But all these doors, if they're not cupboards, do worry us that people can just walk in.
Sir, the door was locked from the inside. I used the master key.
Hang on.
Room.
Why did he say he wants to see us immediately? Was he alive when he came to get us? Or is he playing tricks on us and knew he was dead? I don't trust her. I think she's a lizard person.
No.
Did you see the way
He
she
said if
glitched through the
anything
door
happened to
there?
him, it would be before New York.
He was right.
He was right. Oh, yeah, comes the cop. Oh, is this the security that can't be trusted?
Back. This is now a security matter.
You're not calling the captain?
Heart failure is not a crime, Mr. Morgan.
Then why lock the door afterward?
I suggest you return to your cabin.
No. Get lost. I found a nut of sorts, a walnut. A cipher, symbols not English on small paper.
He died holding
Nah,
that.
I'm telling you, it's a walnut. What are you on about?
That does not belong to you.
Then charge me.
You get them top on you, them lovely, what are they called? Walnut whips. They're beautiful, them. Move to the upper deck. Where's he gone? Are you here to protect him? You said don't trust him, and then you've done nothing, and you've shut up. Right, we're off to tell the captain. Captain, captain, captain! There's something amiss going on here, and security are behaving proper sketchy. Do I have to gun up again? Yeah, we'll go. Up the stairs, up the stairs. I am the captain. Right. No time for Biffy Clyro. We've got to be serious here. How do I get to the captain? Captain. This door. I don't know how I get to the captain. What do I do to get to the captain? It looks like that's the right way, but I think I might have to go outside. We'll find our way eventually, I'm sure. Whoop, not if I can't walk out of a door. Flipping Nora. So what's going on here? Yeah, the message on what is going on could be in a better spot. Yeah, I feel like it would be nice. Do you know what, if they did like a mystery story mode separate, where you went through and it was like, this is full fantasy, it's going to be crackers, right? But then there was a more true to history exploration mode where you just went around the ship and it taught you about the ship and things through a video game story. That might have been a better way to do it, because I feel like the two hand in hand. Some people might play this and think there was really a magical box and that this guy got murdered. They might. There's a bit of a blur between fact and fiction. It looks beautiful, this though. Like, it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Lighting's nice. The ship looks good. Feels fancy. Here's the captain.
Mr. Morgan, do you know how many people slept
Captain
soundly
Birdseye.
last night?
Oh no, it's Captain Smith.
2,208
Looks the
souls.
same.
And
Wow.
not one of them must wake to fear. Tell me what you found. Slowly, precisely. Leave nothing out.
Well, someone is hiding something aboard this ship. Accurate in multiple ways. It wasn't natural. What wasn't natural? I don't know if he was murdered. The implication is that he has been. I've also seen some supernatural stuff. I'm gonna go with
Mr.
this.
Sinclair was found dead in his suite. The door was locked from the inside. No signs of struggle, no injury. His body was frozen.
See, I'm describing
not
things and
cold.
explaining that something's amiss. I think I got the right
That's
selection
impossible.
there.
The heating.
I know. That's why I checked everything. Windows sealed, fireplace unused. But there were markings under the rug. Circular, deliberate, recently erased.
And you believe this was done how?
I don't think there was circular or under the rug.
But I know why.
But we'll go with it.
And I know someone aboard the ship wanted him silent.
This vessel is the
Someone
most watched object on Earth.
or something.
Every newspaper, every magnate, every politician, waiting for her to succeed or fail. If word spreads that a man has been murdered
Is he
aboard
pregnant?
my ship, there will be panic, rumors.
I think Captain
disorder.
Smith's pregnant.
I will not have that. Mr. Morgan, I am officially telling you that Mr. Sinclair died of natural causes. And
How can you
unofficially,
officially say that? You're
I
a
am
captain,
asking
not
you
a
to
doctor.
prove me a liar.
Oh, but he wants us to prove he's a liar unofficially.
This
Great.
grants you unrestricted access to all decks,
Yes,
all
we
cruise
can go where we
spaces,
want,
and all
baby.
passenger areas. You will not announce yourself. You will not accuse without certainty, and you will bring your findings to me, no one else.
And if
Okie
the
dokie.
truth threatens the voyage?
Then God help us both. One more thing, Mr. Morgan. If you are wrong, you will be remembered as the man who tried to frighten the safest ship ever
Oh
built.
no, how will I ever cope if I
Then
get
we pray
accused of
you
being
are
the man who tried to scare people? Oh no, the scary man who scared the people on the ship.
8 a.m.
You'll be forever known as that guy. Oh no. Honestly, I couldn't live with myself.
Captain Edward J.
He, that guy who was telling ghost stories on the ship, spooking people out.
After this final
Oh, you'll be forever remembered as him.
with the ship.
Oh, there's not a worse way to be remembered.
Captain Smith has granted me unrestricted access to all decks. The deal. Officially, it was natural causes. Unofficially,
Is he I think he's preggers. Looks like it. Again though, this is a real
locate Mr.
character.
Penball, Rothvale's accountant.
And then it
Lady
comes to this
Harrington
page
says
and
he
says
can read the
facts.
cipher. Location, Turkish baths.
And then it lists things about the story under the
Smith
facts
knows.
section,
He
which
didn't
makes
say
it
it,
seem like
but
the
I
stuff
saw
in
it
the
in his
story is
eyes.
factual.
He knows something is wrong with his ship.
You shouldn't have
He gave me the
facts
keys
from
to
the
kingdom.
fantasy story
If you are
in the
wrong,
same place
you will
as
be the man
facts
who
about the
frightens
actual
the
event.
safest ship ever built. I showed
Because
the
it's-
cipher to Harrington.
I'm
She identified it as Rothvale's
I feel
ledger
very
code.
misled and confused.
Pumbaa is the key.
To
Time
me, that's
visit
the number one thing that
Turkish
needs
baths.
fixing. And if that's fixed on this game, I think it'll really improve the experience. Because it's not bad. Like, bare bones. I'm liking this. I'm liking the idea. And it's something I'm very interested in. And when we've got like a gem that's a real fact, it's like, that's nice. And it started off doing that. But then it's going into this story and it's merging them all. And I don't know what I'm doing anymore. No, the magical box with superpowers. And this guy dying, I don't think was real life, Georgie. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think it was. I think that's the fantasy mystery that's the part of the video game. Just like I don't think Jack and Rose and what happened to them was real on the Titanic. You know, it's a made-up story that takes place set at an historical event in time. But that's still more realistic than this magic stuff. This is very Indiana Jones, right? You know, it's Indiana Jones on the Titanic. It's pretty cool though. I'm just struggling to make sense of what's going on. So Captain Smith is letting us go wherever I want, to do whatever I want. I've just got to shut up and stay quiet about it and not give myself away. Because I don't want to be known as the guy who scared people on the Titanic. Boo, what a horrible guy I would be. Nobody would ever talk to us ever again. Right, where we're heading. What now? What now? Who are you? Stop looking at us, creepy guy. I don't have any objectives now. It said I can go where I want and look at what I want. Is that true? Can't go in there. There's definitely some weird witchcraft going on here because there's a floating sign. Am I meant to be around here? Oh. Wait. Whoa, that was weird. It looked like they were holding hands through there. And then when you went to this side, they weren't. But it's just the angles. That's crazy. I thought like there was something even more spooky going on. People magically holding hands. Look at this. So look at these chimneys. Flipping massive. It must have been amazing walking along here in real life. Just it feels so small. Like nothing in sight for miles on the sea. You're under this absolutely colossal build of a ship. Or should we say Titanic build of a ship? I think I was here earlier. But on the other side. Let's have a look around. I want to look up here. Can I get up here? Nah, not allowed on that deck. Shh. Let's find our way through. Feels like everybody's gone. Is it bedtime or something? I wonder if I do just have to look around now and find things. I wonder. So yeah, this one feels off. I know there's the better Titanic. There's other ones as well. You'll have to tell us about them, Batman. You'll have to link us up and hook us up if there's some you recommend. Because it'd be cool to try them out and, you know, see the differences between them. But like, it's one of those where I haven't not enjoyed playing it. Like, if I wasn't enjoying it, I would have just, like, stopped or put it down. But I want to know what's going on. I want to see what's going on. And more importantly, I'd like to see more of the ship. And if we do see the experience of hitting the iceberg, etc., and the ship sinking, I think that could be really cool to go through. Obviously, that sounds like a ridiculous thing to say because it was a traumatic and horrible tragedy. But I just think being able to get even an inkling of what that must have been like is going to be a crazy experience. Very, very interesting to see. But I don't know if that's going to happen or if that can happen. Turn me light off. Feels like I'm wasting my battery now. We've not been over here yet, have we? Let's have a look here. We're at the back. What's going on at the back here? Oh, I should have gone to the front and done the Jack and Rose at the front of the ship, shouldn't I? Don't know if I could have got there, but that's what I should have done. Hang on. Hang on. I don't remember the Titanic having a little section that floats off the back of it. Is that just not loaded in? Is the part of the ship that's not loaded in? Like I say, this is brand new and I think it's early access, guys. So we've got to give it some grace, right? And as well, remember, I'm definitely going to give it some grace because I was given this for free and I wanted a nice little one-off experience on my stream for this week. And I got given this, so I'm over the moon. Hopefully you guys are finding it interesting and enjoying it too. Like I say, it's called Titanic Escape Simulator, which is an interesting concept because it's like the Titanic, but it's also simulating escape. I thought it was going to be a bit more like escape roomy, Like you were trying to get off the Titanic as it sinks. I mean, there's still room for that, and you're trying to escape in an escape room kind of puzzle solving way. I'm not sure if that is what's going to happen or if that can happen. But at the minute, it's been a little bit more like a story mode. And I just don't know where I can go and how I can get anywhere. There's no map available. I'd like a map. I think I'm going to have to go all the way back around. Go back the way I came because I don't know what I've done here. But I can't find anything or anywhere I want to be. Have a hydrate. Go on then. Go on then. Oh, it would have been amazing. Apparently Rose was an actual person and there's no accounts of Jack. Yeah, I doubt it's like a real story. They've probably just based the character on somebody they had information on. And then built the film story around it, you know. But it would have been amazing. Have you seen the pictures compared to Titanic and modern cruise ships? I haven't. But it's tiny, I think, compared to modern ones, right? No, well, I assume so, but I don't think they're playing that into the lore, Georgie. I don't think they're talking about the rich and the poor so much. Can I make the ship do things? That's where we want to go. I want to go and stand on there and go, I'm king of the world! But I don't think I can. They need to let me go there so I can say that. Just for the meme. Just got to do it. How many Titanic games have you played, Batman? I think I've heard of and briefly seen some of Titanic VR because I think Jacksepticeye played it. And it was that made us think it would be cool to jump on a game like this.
He gave me the keys to the kingdom. And
I had to go back.
Sinclair died holding it. It's
and I had to see her to trigger this.
Do you recognize the symbols?
These
yeah, do you recognize it?
It's a ledger code. Rothvale uses it for his off-book accounts.
Okay, Hermione.
No, but I know who can. Mr. Pumble, Rothvale's personal accountant. A nervous little man.
Oh, well, I'll scare him into
him
telling us his
heading down
secrets.
to F-deck earlier. He spends all day in the Turkish baths. He says the steam calms his nerves.
All
Then I
right.
think it's time I took a bath.
Hey, we're off for a bath. Get in. Get to join us, miss. No. Damn. Worth shooting me shot, right? Worth shooting my shot. He did. There we go. There we go. It's how factual they are playing the game.
Sinclair
Well,
is gone.
if you reckon that's worth looking
And
into,
somehow
Batman, we could
the
look into that in the
ship
future.
breathes easier for it.
Who's this geezer? Why does he look like he's ready to ride a horse? The clock will be set backward at midnight. Alright. We're going over a time zone. What do I do now? I had to go somewhere and I don't know if it's telling us. Do you want to talk? You look weird. No? Is this my deck? Yeah, do I go back to my room? I'm good. I've just realised I didn't bring my gun with us, did I? I left that in my desk at home. So unless there's any surprises. Nah, I don't think I'm allowed. Oh! Oh! I can see where I'm meant to go now. Hang on. Why can I only see this symbol when I walk through here? Am I meant to go to the A deck door? Is that what I'm meant to do? Let's have a look. Why did it put us on the C deck then? It could have just put us on the A deck, no? That's too much to ask, I imagine. We'll do it this way. Right, reach A deck promenade. Or promenade.
Locked room murders are never quiet. Someone always sees something, even if they
Yeah,
don't
the person
realise
who
it
did
yet.
the murder and the person who got murdered both saw something. Well, You'd imagine at least one of them did. What's with the creepy whispering? What's going on? Ooh. What? Why? Somehow they've made it more creepy.
I know what you're talking about.
This guy's class though, he's the most normal.
Drink anything. I don't know what is going on.
And I can actually understand him. Like he actually speaks my language. He just said, I didn't drink anything. And I know what's going on. I think, if I remember correctly. I heard it at the time. See, he was the most normal person. We need more of him. Funny how the drunkest guy in the game so far is the only one I've been able to make any sense out of. I don't know what that says about me. Ooh, it's these guys again. Just walking around the corner?
Like a man who hasn't slept.
I haven't.
This ship does that to people. It makes you feel safe enough to lower
I mean
your
this
guard
in the most respectful
and
way
punishes
to her.
you for it.
I need to ask you about last
But I
night.
feel like on that lady's
awake
face from the
late.
start
If this concerns the gentleman who died,
that they've given her
my
a very
husband
male
saw
and masculine
something.
face, including the
didn't think
facial
it
hair.
mattered at the
Or is
time.
that just me? Am I
was
seeing
returning
things?
to our cabin when I saw a steward leave Mr. Sinclair's corridor.
Describe him.
He walked stiffly,
Like she's got better facial hair than I've got in real life.
not injured, strained, and he did not look back.
Clean shaven,
even when I coughed to
but it's
announce
there.
myself.
Did you recognize him?
Yeah, did you?
And that is what troubles me.
Date.
Oh no.
April 11th, 1912.
The man's troubled, that's not good.
Time, 1:20 p.m.
Roblox
Subject,
Titanic is
Strauss.
crazy. Well, is that what
Location,
you're calling this,
promenade
Indigo?
deck.
Or do you mean there's actually
Observation.
Roblox
Saw a
Titanic
man in a
that
steward's
you've
uniform
played?
leaving Sinclair's corridor late last night.
I haven't played
The
any.
man
Oh,
was
because
walking
Batman said
stiffly,
I haven't played any Titanic
favoring
games
one
other than on
leg.
Roblox.
Strauss
I think
noted
it's
it looked
a
like
game
physical
called
strain,
The Ship Murder
not
Party,
an injury.
which I think was set on the
He did not
Titanic.
recognize
So
the
it's
man's
just
face.
this. Batman,
Strauss
it's this.
is observant. The strained walk is the key here. A steward doesn't limp from exhaustion on the first night of a voyage. He limps because he is carrying something heavy. Equipment? A chemical tank? Locked room murders are never completely quiet.
I'm just letting
Someone
this guy chat
always
on
sees the shadow.
because it's easier for me to just read it, right? So, Isidore Strauss, we've just had a chat to on the promenade deck. And the observation is that he saw a man in a steward's uniform leaving Sinclair's corridor late last night. The man was walking stiffly, favouring one leg. Sounds like his third. Strauss noted it looked like physical strain, not an injury. Hang on, what's this guy been doing with Sinclair? What the heck? It wasn't a murder. It was an accidental death through excitement by the sounds of things. He did not recognise the man's face. Strauss is observant. The strained walk is the key here. The steward doesn't limp from exhaustion on the first night of a voyage. No. Well, depends what they've been doing with Mr. Sinclair in Mr. Sinclair's private quarters on the first night of the voyage. He limps because he is carrying something heavy. Equipment. Don't talk about what's between his legs like that. That type of equipment. A chemical tank. Locked room murders are never completely quiet. Someone always sees the shadow. Don't know if I believe you like, but happy days. And they're just going to have a stare out over there. Alright, I'm going round to the lounge now, it looks like. Because I'm allowed to go anywhere I want to go. But I have to go to the place the game's telling us. Ooh, I like this. This is kitted out and fitted out nicely. I need there to be like a nice bar or restaurant that has this decor around where I'm from. Like, get this in
You're
Newcastle.
standing
It's
where
great.
Sinclair stood yesterday.
He trusted you.
He trusted the ship. I designed it.
Oh, this is the
I
designer.
suppose that makes me responsible for both.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
Not engineering, but I've seen
I
markings
feel
like
like
these
he's
in
got like
ventilation
one of me
schematics,
granny's old
the Turkish
cardigans on.
baths. Their vents connect directly beneath the first-class suites.
Some very
If someone
interesting
wanted to
clothing
alter
choices.
temperature or airflow, they could do it without ever opening a door.
That's all I needed.
Be careful, Mr. Morgan. This ship was built to contain water, not secrets.
Date, April 11th,
What?
1912. Time, 1:45 p.m.
Is he just said he designed the
Thomas
ship to
Andrews
contain water?
identified the strange symbols from Sinclair's hand.
I'm
Their
sure that's not the
ventilation
purpose of a ship. I'm sure you meant to design it to keep water
The
out.
vents in the Turkish baths, F-deck,
I'm sure it was designed
connect directly
to
to the
prevent
floor grates of
water
the
coming
first-class
inside
suites above. The smell.
and to be able to
J.J.
handle the
Astor
water
noted
that
a
did come
strong
inside.
odour of industrial chemicals near Sinclair's suite last night.
What?
The prime
What?
suspect. Astor identified the source of the smell, Mr. Graves, accompanied by an accountant, Pumble. The locked room mystery is solved. It wasn't magic, and it wasn't a ghost. It was plumbing. Graves didn't need to break down Sinclair's door. He just needed to go to the Turkish baths, access the ventilation shafts, and pump freezing or toxic chemicals directly into Sinclair's room. A silent, invisible execution. Andrews warned me that the ship was built to contain water, not secrets. He has no idea how right he is.
This sounds like a big discovery out of nowhere because the designer of the ship has now identified the symbols that were found on the paper in Sinclair's hand and their ventilation schematics. So the vents in the Turkish baths, which is where the dodgy guy's right-hand man apparently loves to be, connect directly to the floor grates of the first-class suites above. There's a smell. So J.J. Astor noted a strong odour of industrial chemicals near Sinclair's suite last night. I don't remember that, but apparently that's the case, right? And then we've got a prime suspect. Astor identified the source of the smell, Mr. Graves, accompanied by an accountant, Pumble. So we've solved the mystery. Apparently it wasn't magic and it wasn't a ghost. It was plumbing. Graves didn't need to break down Sinclair's door. He just needed to go to the Turkish baths, access the ventilation shafts, and pump freezing or toxic chemicals directly into Sinclair's room. A silent, invisible execution. Andrews warned me that the ship was built to contain water, not secrets. Wow. Andrews warned me that the ship was built to contain water, not secrets. He has no idea how right he is. My question is, if these ventilation shafts go to all of the first class deck, why was he the only one that died? Were they able to somehow direct it just to his room? Or did they make sure all the other people were out of their rooms? I don't think they could have done that. Do I need to go and check the other rooms? Because there could be a whole deck of rich people that are just dead right now and nobody's noticed. Oh, it would be a disaster. What? I think if the water gets in, it's designed to be contained. Exactly it was. The Titanic had compartments and they were designed so that they could fill up with water. I think even sections of bulkhead, etc. But there was lots of compartments, so if there was a puncture or something, they could close off that area and the ship would be fine. But the problem was the damage to the Titanic went down the side and split open multiple of these compartments, which then made that not work like it should have. I don't know if that was because they couldn't close them off or because, that built up. The pressure snapped the ship, didn't it, eventually? It's like, I know things. I've watched loads of videos on the Titanic, but how much I remember and take away from it each time That's uncertain. I'd need to specifically look into these things, but it would be interesting, you know. No, the Murder Party was like a murder mystery multiplayer game made back in 2006. It was a fun game, but sadly no one plays it anymore. Well, Batman, maybe we've got to. Sounds like something I would love to play. There we go. There's 3 of us signed up, Batman. 3 of us sorted. You have to go and pick up the kidlets. Right, well, take care. Appreciate the look. Cara, Lady Rockwell, you know how it is. Call you whatever I call you whenever I feel like it. But cheers very much. Right, we'll leave this guy in his man boobs, in his granny's cardi, or somebody's granny's cardi, and we'll go to the restaurant. What's in here? Oh, can I not get in? I want to go and nick some beverages, but hang on. I can't get to the restaurant through there. That's just to service this area, it looks like. So it looks like we're going round the boat. Can I get past you guys? Are you literally blocking my way? Are you taking the mick? How do I get there then? Have I got to go? Got to go back. I can go anywhere on the ship, it tells us. Anywhere I like. Access all areas. But I can't walk past those 2 little radgies blocking my way there. Outrageous. Dubstep Smoker, this game any good? What do you mean by that question? I know this sounds like such a weird thing to say, right? But first of all, I've been given a code for this game for free to stream it, right? So to me, I can't consider the monetary value of it. I don't even know how much it is. Should we check that out? Should we have a little look and see how much it costs on the store, like, so and see? It's £14.20 with 20% off until the 7th of September as an introductory offer, right? Now, I've not had to pay anything, so cost doesn't matter to me. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Is it a game I would have bought? No, because it's not what I normally play. But I find the Titanic fascinating. And so when it came up, I was like, yeah, I want to check it out. It'd be cool to check it out. Am I enjoying it? Yeah, I think it's a nice little experience. Is it perfectly polished? No. Does it need work? Yes. Is it... Has it got a clear identity? Not really, not yet. But I'm assuming that stuff's going to get worked on and improved upon. Is the bare bones a decent and interesting experience? Yes. Have I learned some things I didn't know about the Titanic? Yes. Have I learned some things that are in this story and been questioning whether they actually happened or didn't as well? A little bit. Even a little bit perplexed at times. But it's pleasant, it's good, it's nice. I don't know what I would rate it yet though, because I haven't got to the end of it. So, you know, we'll get there, we'll get there. Let's go in here. Now they're blocking the way, can I go through here? Nah. What is it with all the people blocking all of the ways? Is the restaurant down here though, or up here? I'm guessing it's going to be down here then. Is it? It looks like it's on this level. Can I get there through here? Oh, I can. We've arrived in the restaurant. Fancy.
He was there again this morning.
The accountant?
Who else? Spends more time in the baths than in his own cabin.
Are they on about the guy who likes the Turkish baths again? Wow, they were jittery. I think they're on cocaine or something then. They're on speed or something. Whoa. He said 10 times as much.
Who doesn't want to be found.
His
I'm
toes.
looking for someone who doesn't belong where he is.
Then you've come to the right dining room.
You were near Sinclair's suite yesterday.
Briefly. Long enough to smell something.
Why is
that
this
shouldn't have
geezer's
been there.
big toe sticking out of his shoe?
Industrial.
And why is somebody
The
took a
sort you
razor
don't find
to his
in
hair
Cologne,
above his ear and just left it?
Who smelled like that?
Graves. But Graves wasn't alone. He had a shadow.
Oh, did
a
he?
man who watches clocks and counts coins.
An accountant.
All right, an accountant.
Precisely.
Why is he speaking in riddles? Look at his big toe. You cannot be on the Titanic in a nice restaurant dressed like this, mate. Got a hole in his sleeve. Little scruff. Look at his haircut. What a little creep.
That's not a man enjoying lunch. That's a man killing time.
All right, well, let's go and see what Pumble's up to, because this is the guy we're suspicious of.
Mr. Pumble.
Do I know you?
No, but I know where you spend your afternoons.
I pay for my baths like anyone else.
You left early today.
I've remembered something.
Something important.
I shouldn't have
Because we've
left
not
it
had
unattended.
cutscenes in a while, I forgot how jarring Uncanny Valley and AI the feel.
They'll start cleaning.
Cleaning what?
What is going on? Whoa! Whoa, mate, what? Oh my god, I've just been absolutely jumped. Am I okay? What? Whoa. That Prince Harry looking mother trucker just literally jumped us like. Right, we're off to the Turkish bath because we know that's where he's going to have gone. What was that about? I got glitch attacked. Never saw it coming. He just glitched through us and ended me life. Almost. Can I go through here? Nah, looks like we've got to go down. Does the indicator indicate? It doesn't. It would be nice if it indicated if I had to go down or up on the ship. I don't feel like it does. I wonder if that's like the actual floor plan of the actual Titanic. We'll go along here, but I get the feeling that I maybe need to go down more. You know? Gentlemen. Gentlemen, what's down here? I just want to have a little look around. Because this is interesting. Or is this just a cut through to the other side, to other rooms? It is. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know they did that. I'll do it a few times. Ladies what? Like ladies' quarters? Or is one of them the ladies' toilet? Yeah, we've got to go down. I thought we would. I can't remember what deck it was on though. Work and lurk. Well, I appreciate that, K9. Thank you for the lurk. You absolute gem. You absolute beauty. Have I gone down enough? Have I gone down too much? No, it looks like I gotta keep going down. Hang on, this was the storage area before. There must be multiple things on the F deck. Look at him, he's running away, The guy who absolutely smacked us.
A ticket to the Turkish baths.
Kidney
cost
punched us
$1,
like.
About $30 today. It was one of the few amenities even first-class passengers had to pay extra for.
Wow.
The baths were open to women in the morning and men in the afternoon.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. So you had to pay extra to go to the baths. In morning, the women could use them, and evening, the men could. I guess to keep them separate, you know, for modesty reasons and to make sure there was no shenanigans going on in there. Although I bet there was some people who pulled off some shenanigans on things like this on ships. And maybe not, I don't know if they had time on the Titanic, but, you know, I'd imagine maybe somebody tried. Right. 30 squid's quite a bit, though. Hang on. Whoa. I was automatically walking then. I wasn't pressing anything, and I was just walking. Right, he went down here, didn't he? Why are people just facing in the corner? I thought he ran through there. Did he run through this
The food on
one?
this ship is too rich. I've gained 2 pounds in 2 days. Or perhaps the scale is calibrated to the motion of the ocean.
Mr. Guggenheim, I presume?
Can I look at him?
You have the advantage of me,
There
sir.
he is.
I come down here to escape the chatter of the lounge, yet it seems the chatter
Hang on,
has
is this some
followed
sort
me.
of club or cult
Arthur
where they all
Morgan,
just shave a little bit of hair off
investigating a
the side?
disturbance. I believe a frantic little man ran
I can't
past
believe
you.
I'm called Arthur Morgan.
The squeaker. Yes. He disrupted my reading. He bolted into the hot room and barricaded the door.
What's the
A
squeaker?
pity. I was enjoying the silence. My traveling companion, Madame Aubert, sings beautifully. But
Oh,
one does
lovely
need a
French
break from
pronunciation.
constant aria. The squeaker won't open the door for a stranger. He's terrified. However, the steam controls are just there.
I think
If you
he's
make it
called him
uncomfortable
Plumball or
enough,
whatever his
he
name
will
is, the
trade his
squeaker.
privacy for fresh air. Go on, Mr. Morgan. Let us see if you are as clever as you look.
I am clever.
I didn't kill him. Graves did. Or something did.
What's going on?
April 11th, 1912.
Hang on.
Time.
What was that?
2:15 p.m. Subject, Benjamin Guggenheim.
Right, this has got weird
Guggenheim
now.
was travelling with his French
It just
mistress,
chucked us into a
Leontine
room with
Barr,
that guy,
a singer, while his wife and family remained
saying
in
that
New
he
York.
didn't cause any trouble.
This
Didn't do
open
anything.
secret
What's that about?
was common among the Edwardian elite. He spent much of the voyage trying to keep his two lives and the gossip separate. Benjamin Guggenheim is best remembered for his final act of defiance. As the ship sank, he famously refused a lifebelt, stating, "We are dressed in our best and are prepared to go down like gentlemen." He and his valet sat in the grand staircase foyer, drinking brandy and smoking cigars as the water rose around them.
Right, let's find out what he was on about. Right, so Benjamin Guggenheim. The fact is that he was travelling with his French mistress. So that's this guy we've just spoke to, I think. Yeah, Leontine Barr, or whatever he said, who was a singer, while his wife and family were in New York. What dirty man. It was an open secret, though, and it was common. I feel like people who are super rich today get away with that as well, don't they? I feel like they do. He spent much of the voyage trying to keep his two lives and the gossip separate. Oh, wow. He's best remembered for his final act of defiance. As the ship went down, he went, "Nah, do you want me life belt? We'll be alright. I'm dressed to me best and I'm prepared to go down like a gentleman." He and his valet sat in the grand staircase foyer drinking brandy and smoking cigars as the water rose around them. It just seems silly. Like, you should be valuing your life and being there for your family back home. Above everything, there should be a need to fight for survival. You can't just give up. Like, it sounds so brave and like, oh, wow. But they should have tried. I can't get over somebody not trying. Wow, Tay, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Good to have you. Tay, you're not little Tay, are you? Please say no. Please be a different Tay. Please. Right. Why can't I move? I'm stuck. Oh, I can jump? Do I need to crouch? I've got to turn a valve. Oh, there it is. It's not letting us move,
Open
so I
the
can
door,
turn
Mr.
that.
Bumble, or the heat will do what fear already has.
He wasn't murdered for money. He was murdered to begin something.
Why do I just keep getting random clips into this room? Is it this room he's in? Got to turn the valve more. I guess the geezer's in there and I'm trying to...
The Book of Thoth isn't a weapon.
Well, boil
It's a
him out, I
permission
guess.
slip.
Permission for what?
To let disaster happen. To call it destiny instead of murder.
So he's just giving us hints and info while I turn up the heat. So what do I do now then? There's a nice little pool. The bath looks pretty nice, to be fair. I wouldn't mind having a little swim and a bathe in there. Water level's a bit low, like. Don't worry. It'll fill up later. I'm sorry. I was evil. That's a naughty joke. That's a naughty joke. I didn't mean I'd take it back. But it is true. What am I meant to do here?
Mr. Morgan, a word.
Yes?
You are playing a dangerous game. Men like Rothvale do not like to be embarrassed. If you find yourself in over your head, come find me in the smoking room. I have found that a well-placed bribe solves more problems than a
Oh, this guy could be useful. He might have some information for us.
We are all passengers on the same boat, after all. We sink or swim together.
Date.
To some extent, yeah.
1912.
This is what I mean, though, like...
2:25 p.m.
It's a factual character.
Subject, Mr. Pumble.
With some
Rothvale's
factual
accountant.
story, but then he's getting chucked into this crazy fantasy one I'm on.
Graves committed the murder. The motive
It's confusing.
was not theft.
New chat, long time lurker. Hey, I appreciate that, Tay. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you chatting away. And you normally watch on the YouTubes, right? Thanks for finding me Twitch and giving us a follow here. It's a big help. Appreciate you. Does this mean you're an Ark fan, Tay? Do you love a bit of Ark?
Benjamin Guggenheim in the cooling room.
Little bit of Ark after dark.
His personal smoking lounge. He offered me a bribe to walk away.
I wish I could skip what he's saying.
Together, he said. A chilling choice of words for a man in the middle of the Atlantic.
Well, I didn't get to read that, because... What? How would you bring that back up? Is there a way? Doesn't seem to be. Well, gotta go and find the captain, regardless, whatever's happening.
I know how he died. I know who helped. And now, I know why.
Right, so let's go and tell the captain that's what we're trying to do. I don't need to stop to say that to myself. Woo! You do. But what do you like better? Titanic Escape Simulator or Ark? Come on, we all know it's Titanic Escape Simulator.
Onto that bridge and tell Captain Smith his ship is threatened by ancient magic. He won't turn the ship around. He'll throw me in the brig for insanity.
Well, it's a bit mad, like, to be fair.
Ghost story. I need evidence.
Yeah, you need evidence. Enter the tennis court. We've got to secure proof of the ritual before reporting to the captain. Can I make up my mind? And where the heck is the tennis court? There's no map available. I feel like I'm constantly looking around, just hoping I can see something like this.
Said the ritual is tonight in the squash court. I get the book.
Wait, is it in the squash court or the tennis court? Which one? You're telling us to go to the tennis court, but apparently it's the squash court. Looks like it's down here. I feel offended if you're confusing those two very different games. You know, one's got a net.
The luxury is gone.
One's got a wall.
These symbols weren't meant to be seen.
Well, we saw them, didn't we?
To be followed. Locked. Graves doesn't want visitors. Standard mortis.
Right. Well, can I pick it? I've picked every other lock in the game. Yeah, can't bother to search for a key. Why would I do that? Right, so I've got to try and get this to rotate. I'm not sure what the knack is, but I've done it. Maybe I do know what the knack is now.
Squash court. Fact: the Titanic featured a state-of-the-art squash racket court deep on F deck, overseen by a professional instructor. Frederick Wright.
Well, after my crush out last night, I choose the Titanic. There we go. There we go. What happened? What happened? Like TT
for a half-hour session. Because it was located so low in the ship, the squash court was one of the very first passenger areas to completely flood during the sinking.
So I'm in the squash court, and we're getting the fact here, an actual fact. So the Titanic featured a state-of-the-art squash racket court deep on F deck. Why is it calling it a tennis court? What the hell? Overseen by a professional instructor, Frederick Wright. Oh, that is cool then. So maybe you could go and learn, or he'd make sure the game, referee it, make sure it was running smoothly. And you could pay 2 shillings, so $5, for a half-hour session. That's not too bad. It was located so low in the ship though, that it was one of the very first passenger areas to completely flood. Didn't know that. See, I like these facts. This is what the game needs more of. What do I do now, though? Is walk onto the court? Whoa, I'm getting woozy. Or drunk. Or drugged. Or there's crazy magic going on. And then this is where I get confused again, because this is the book of Thoth that we're talking about.
To protect us. It was hidden to give it privacy.
And what's this crazy fantasy stuff going on with now? Like, what's happening? Somebody's clapping us again.
Most men scream when they see it.
You murdered.
What the hell, man?
No. I removed an obstacle.
You think this justifies killing people?
It just feels like two totally different games and experiences just stuck together.
Rothvale thinks this is insurance.
Rothvale believes
It's like taking Mozart and Justin Bieber and going, let's stick them together to make a new song. It kind of works. It might be interesting. Whoa! I've just been sucker punched in the back of the head like. Was I just diving though like I'm playing football? Because I didn't see a connection. Oh no, now I'm locked up, man. Is this where it's going to become the escape simulator thing?
Hangover in hell. Steel bars, riveted walls, the smell of rust and unwashed men.
Yeah.
I'm in the brig, G-deck. Guns gone.
G-deck.
The notebook. Damn it. Everything I had on Rothvale.
It's time to wrap.
Gone.
I'm on the G-deck.
Graves had me conned. He could have
G-unit
right
on the G-deck.
So why am I breathing? Because the ritual needs a witness. He wants me to watch the
really?
end.
How do I know all of this? I've got to find a way out. I've got to collect pins and I've got to inspect the lock. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think I'm in the state
Standard naval
to
deadbolt.
inspect anything
Heavy,
with my head spinning
but
like
simple.
this. Oh, look, conveniently placed pins on the floor of my cell. Yeah, we'll take them.
Stoker's trash. Or maybe a previous guest left.
Surely they would have checked that out.
It's rusted, but stiff.
It's fine, man. Professional lockpick here. Let us at it. Let us at it. Nah, not searching for the key.
No
Haven't
tension
needed the
wrench.
key once.
I'll have to apply pressure with the wire itself.
It's going to be a bit tricky when it's
easy, gentle. Don't force it.
when
Just
it's
like the safe in London, Arthur. Just
this
listen to
blurry
the
like.
tumblers. Come on.
Oh, look, I'm good now. I'm good now. I wonder if I can do one in real life.
Wire and a deadline. Now, let's find my notebook. And then
Mate.
I'm going to make Graves regret not killing me.
Good, but why do you need a notebook for that? Can you not just... I mean, can you not just... I mean, what would my evidence be? I guess there's no security cameras or anything, is there? How do I get out of here? Where's the way out? None of these doors seem like real doors. Do I go up the stairs? I must go up the stairs. Right. Come on, let's move. Yep, this is the right way. Good. Master at Arms. We're off there, whatever that means. Woof. You're crashing out right now. That's the best way to kill a giga. What has happened to your Indigo? I crashed or tried to go to the island from Val. Then your PS5 took a massive shit and wouldn't let me back in. Reinstalled and went to bed. Are you back in now though, TT? Heck what, Batman? You're saying heck because this is just such a excellent story. Flipping heck, it's going to take us forever to get here. Gonna sprint. You can't sprint forever though, it stops eventually there. Look, I'm out of breath, out of stamina. Gotta have a rest. Jog again. Right, here we go. Around these two top twats. Nope, that's not the way. I'm guessing that isn't either because that door's not open. I think I've got to go down a floor. Alright, let's get down here. Oh, the band's gone home like they're on a break. Back in their own quarters. I think that's where they were. Maybe they weren't. Running, 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 running. Am I here yet? Am I there yet? No, it looks like it's still down below. Are you joking us? Back to the staircase. Oh, wait, no. We'll go down here. Is this right? Come on, come on. Let us through here. Good, 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 good. I think I've still accidentally found the right place.
Wild is at his desk, reading the paper, probably.
Uh-oh. When I examine this neck, I think the story's going to be a bit different.
Rigor is setting in. He's been dead for at least an hour.
Hang
Clean
on.
cut, no struggle. Graves didn't fight him. He executed him.
He didn't just lock me up.
Oh, this is the security guard guy.
There is no master at arms, no police.
Oh, is that what Master at Arms means? It's like the Master of
completely
Security.
Alone. Focus. Panic leader. Gear now.
Gear now. Oh, am I going to finally get a gun? Right, what's this note say? The Master at Arms officer, Pumball's code. Right, so I've got a code we might need. Excellent. What else is going on? We've got a lock to pick. I'm guessing
0404.
that's the code we found. I mean, if it works, it's not much of a puzzle, is it, when it literally just told us? Like 2 seconds away. Flashlight back. I've got me some more lockpicks. And
still here.
I've got me book. Brilliant. What's this? Ooh, What
is this?
Schedule changes,
April
yeah.
14th. Night watch. 23:30.
Could I not have just read it?
Jack Phillips, wireless, to be relieved. 23:35. Wireless room secured for private use by Mr. Graves.
What?
Authorization A. Rothvale.
They're taking control of the communications?
He's not just sinking the ship. He's blinding it. If he takes
This is
that
crazy.
room, Phillips can't send an SOS. No one will know we're
There's
drowning
no one to enforce the
until
rules.
water hits the boiler.
And there's no
He's going to
way
cut our throats before
of
we even
communicating with the
scream.
outside
Subject,
world.
Jack Phillips and the Marconi wire.
Now this stuff, I don't think any of this is real. You can see why it's confusing though.
Titanic's senior
As far as I'm aware,
in 1912,
all the documentaries I've watched and the things I've read have not mentioned any of this
primarily
about the
meant for
Titanic.
sending wealthy passengers' personal messages to the mainland, not for ship navigation.
What?
Phillips and his junior, Harold Bride, worked exhausting shifts.
Oh, it was strange in there, wasn't
During
it?
the sinking,
Do we want to turn it on? It's
stayed
still
at his
I
post,
know the
sending
feeling. I've not had any big
and
problems like that in a
SOS
long
distress
time, but when I used to play official
power failed
PvP.
just minutes before the ship went under.
Oh, to be fair, you always have problems with Nitrado servers. That's the other issue. But yeah, trying to stay away from them. Even though it's confusing, you like it. Good, good, good. So what's this? Jack Phillips and the Marconi wireless. So, we've got a real fact here. Jack Phillips was the Titanic's senior wireless operator. In 1912, the wireless telegraph was a brand new luxury primarily meant for sending wealthy passengers personal messages to the mainland, not for ship navigation. Phillips and his junior, Harold Bride, worked exhausting shifts. During the sinking, Phillips famously stayed at his post, sending CQD and SOS distress signals until the power failed, just minutes before the ship went underwater. So he's actually a legend. He's not just gone, oh, I'm not going to struggle to save myself because I want to look cool when I die. He's like, I need to try and save lives. I need to try and help save himself as well, I guess. That guy, that's what you call a hero. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Right. What to now? Off to the wireless room. We're going to go to his place of work. Ah! Not again!
Mr. Morgan, you are out. You really are remarkably persistent.
Stay back.
I'm a legend.
I'm armed.
Relax your shoulders.
I'm armed?
If I wanted you dead,
Since when?
you would be dead.
I saw Wild. I saw what you did to him. You're cleaning house.
I think he knows he's round the corner, mate.
He served his purpose. He had no imagination. You, on the other hand, you have imagination. You see the patterns.
I've got incredible patience as well to put it with how slow you're talking and how many breaths you're taking in between your sentences.
Graves. I saw the roster.
Go. Tell him. Tell the stars. Scream it into the ocean if you wish.
You think he won't believe me?
I think it does not matter. The timeline is already set, Mr. Morgan. The wheel.
There's a good 3 seconds between every sentence.
Run to the bridge. You can pray to your God. But you cannot stop the ice.
If it's inevitable, why let me go? You have a gun. Finish it.
Because
These people in this situation would not be talking like this.
The ritual demands
Because
energy,
death
Mr.
is too
Morgan.
fast.
Fear, despair.
It is a mercy.
Suffering requires consciousness. And you,
It's charming though.
you have the
In a
perfect
strange way, it's
eyes for what is
charming.
coming.
I like
want
that
you
there's
to
games
watch
like
it
this
all
in the
burn.
world.
Check the time, detective. Midnight.
And I like that the technology's there for small studios or solo devs and things to be able to make games
He
and
thinks
create
he's a god.
experiences like this.
He thinks we're already dead. Have to prove him wrong.
We will.
The radio room.
We
I
will.
have to get to the radio
Well, let us
room.
move. Can you not talk and move at the same time? Going up, we're going up. Hydrate. I need it, Georgie. Thank you. I flipping need it. Whoa.
11:20. I beat him here. Graves hasn't taken the room yet.
Right. Apparently, I've beat Graves here, or whoever I'm trying to beat. He hasn't taken the room yet, so let's get in.
Messages are closed for the night. Get out.
Are you
No,
Phillips,
mate. Chill.
the operator?
I'm the senior operator, and I'm busy. I have a stack of traffic for Cape Race.
Listen
Mate,
to
put
me.
your teeth away.
A man
I'm not a
named
dentist.
Graves is coming here at 11:30. He claims he has authorization to take over this room.
The archaeologist? Yes, the purser sent a note.
No,
Said
don't
it
let
was
him.
a private transmission for the chairman.
Can't let him,
I'm
mate.
supposed to clear out in 10 minutes.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
if you
don't
give
do
him
it.
This room, he will sabotage
And if he
the
shows
radio.
up, just bite him.
No
It looks like you could do some
SOS.
damage, mate.
No rescue.
Sabotage? Sir, I'm already fighting sabotage. The SS Californian is jamming my ears with ice warnings. I just told them to shut up so I can work.
Phillips,
Well, that's
lock
stupid.
the door. Do not open it for anyone but the captain.
You're mad. Both of you.
And this is where that
Fine,
mix
I'll
of
stay.
reality,
But tell
fact,
your
and
friend Graves
fantasy
that if he wants to play with
are
the
getting
radio,
really
he
weird
can
and
come back
blurry
in the
again.
morning.
Good.
Don't
Keep
play
the
this
channel
game for
open.
educational reasons, guys, is what I'm going to say.
At 11:30 p.m.
Play it
the nearby
and
ship,
then go and find out
Californian,
what
tried
was
to
and
warn
wasn't real.
Titanic
Because this
about
is getting,
ice.
from what I
Jack
know
Phillips,
and from what this
exhausted,
game is
passed
presenting,
back. Shut up. I am busy.
it's like
The Californian turned off their radio.
it's blending
and
the
went to
reality
sleep
of what happened in.
10 minutes before the crash.
But unless you know, you don't know when is reality and when is fantasy. So, for example, shut up. An historical fact here is that they were warned about the ice, and because Jack Phillips was exhausted and stuff, he went, "Shut up, I'm busy." Right? They played on that, right? And that he turned off. They've played on that, and that the Californian turned off the radio and went to sleep 10 minutes before the Titanic crashed, right? But then they're tying that into this story about the guy coming to take over the control room afterwards, which didn't happen. So it's really confusing. Like, what happened and what didn't happen?
That came from
Whoa!
the boiler rooms. Graves isn't coming here. He's already below deck.
What's he doing down there? Stop the sabotage. Oh my god. Which way do I go? I know where I go. We're going out here. We're going to run round. Something in there. I need to be in there. I need to be in there. Can I get in there through here? I can. Come on, come on, come on. Let's move. No, don't block the way. Are you dumb? Don't laugh. This isn't a laughing matter. If I heard that, surely you did. I mean, I'll just go all the way around because you guys just plopping yourselves on the stairs to make my life hard there. Unnecessary friction. Come on. Let's move, let's move. Got to get to deck D. I'm on deck B. Deck C. Next one down. Oh, I'm rapid when I can sprint. It's mint. And we're going in here. What's in here? Guys, what's happening?
Crew only, sir. You can't
No,
go
no,
down
I
there.
can't. I can
Hey,
do what I want.
stop.
The captain
Move.
gave us
Out of the
permission.
way.
Screw you. You literally said I can go wherever I want, so stop telling us I can't. I've not got a cause of fuss though, so don't chase us. Do I go down those stairs? I feel like maybe I go down these stairs. Do I? Oh, we're going back to the Master at Arms again, are we? Oh, not with the creepy whispering. What am I meant to do? Scotland Road. Why is there's a place on this ship called Scotland Road? It's not a road though, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe that's where they drove the Renault one. Down Scotland Road. I live near a road called Scotswood Road. It's a bit different. But it's making us think about it. And therefore, also the blading races. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sprint again, mate. Sprint. You can do it. Flipping heck. How unfit must you have to be to not be able to run all this way? I nearly choked on my throat. To run all this way like it's easy. Can that kill me?
Getting hotter.
Do I need to time this run?
There.
I don't know if I do, but I'm going to time it because I... Run!
Boiler room 6.
Oh, I made it. Phew. I doubt I needed to do that, but I don't trust it. Right. How do I and where do I descend? Oh, we got a puzzle. Select an item. I only have a flipping flashlight. Oh my god. What am I meant to do? I'm meant to have an item. What item? Can I pick that up? Oh, I've got to find something to get through here. Oh, here we go. That's more like it. Alright, we're going to use these. Go on. There we go. Should I pick this up as well, just in case? I might need it at some point. It's always good to have an axe on you. It says objective, cut the chain. I just did. And I can't get in. Can I pick up the axe? Can I smack this? No. I don't know what's happening now. If I broke the game, because now my bolt cutters are gone since I picked this up. Where have they gone, the bolt cutters? Oh no, I've had a nightmare. Have I ruined everything? I think I've ruined everything. It didn't work. It wants us to cut the chain. I've cut the chain! Oh no. I don't know what to do. I've screwed it. How are you doing, Victor? I've cut the chain. And I'm stuck. Oh no. Do you know what? I'm actually really scared here because... Oh, it does hurt us. What the hell? I was right to dodge it before. Oh, now I'm injured and bleeding. I hope I heal quickly. I think I've screwed this, like. Am I going to have to exit and hope there's like a save point? And come back in and hope it fixes it? That's the first real problem we've had. Right, continue. Please, please don't be too far back. Oh, if I've got to run down that whole blooming corridor again.
11:20. I beat him here. Graves hasn't taken the room
I
yet.
do. Right, let's move, let's move. We know what happens here. We've got to go and talk to this Phillips guy again.
Messages
Are you Philip?
I'm the senior.
Listen.
Oh, I can skip the space bar.
Good. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
That came from...
Yeah, oh, space skips everything. Away we go. Away we go. It better work this time. I'm going to cry if it doesn't work this time. But how are you keeping, Victor? Is everything well? You doing good? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I am descending to Boiler Room 6 immediately. Don't worry. We'll be there shortly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what was happening to my frames there? Oh my goodness. Frames out the window. I don't think I was expecting us to like spam spacebar to get out of things, and it's struggling to keep up.
Hey,
Shut
stop.
up. Shut up.
Out of the way.
Shut up. I'm through already, man. You didn't tell me to get out of the way. I'm already past them. Slip through, yeah. Do you know what? It'd be interesting to try and speedrun this. Right. Back down Scotland Road. Whew. Wow. I wasn't expecting this game to be this long, to be honest. I was debating going to watch the Newcastle match. But I guess I'm going to have missed that now. But we're getting through this. It's more important. I can always watch the highlights. No spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. Right, we've got to dodge this.
Getting hotter.
Yes.
Almost there.
Yes, I get the pun. Brilliant pun. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Boiler Room 6.
Yeah, we made it.
I made it.
Excellent. I'm amazing. Pick up the bolt cutter. Pick up the axe. Was my problem because I didn't do this in order? I think it's because I didn't do it in order. I think the game demands that I pick those two things up in that order, and when I've done it, it's worked. So if you play this, do both the tasks it tells you to before you try and go through the door, or you'll end up like me, running around the ship a second time. What do you say? The bunker fire. A coal fire actually burned in Boiler Room 6 the entire voyage. Some historians believe this weakened the steel hull exactly where the iceberg hit, making the damage much worse. No way. Really? That'd be crazy if that was the case. Oh, wow. Like, I'd be mad if they reckon that that boiler not being on would have actually made a difference to whether or not that side of the ship would have got as damaged. Is wild. Alright. Again, learning something new. What I'm not learning though is how the hell I get down there. Do I have to go back up to go down? What's this? Just a toolbox? Oh wait, I see. I could have just gone downstairs as soon as I got here. Is he under there, I'm guessing? Nope, he's up there. Whoa, 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 he's got a flipping gun. Look at him. Mate, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Stop right there, Mr. Morgan. History is delicate.
I've stopped.
Put the gun down, Graves. It's over.
You think this is about murder? This coal bin, it's been burning for days.
Right.
The hull is already weak. I'm just here to make sure the pressure does the rest.
You little Raji. What have I got to push E for? I've got to tap E. Why though? Avoid the app. What a shot. What? And that's done him in. Can I nick his gun? Nick his gun quick before he gets up.
Stop a ritual, detective.
Aye, but it can stop you. Boom! I've done it. Shoot! Flip, and that was a delay on me doing the action that were actually happening.
The vibration.
What?
Make you dead, make you shot.
I just needed to keep you busy until 11:40.
The iceberg.
No! And how... My premonition's sensational. The things I just know for no reason. But it looks like the ship's flooding now. I'm guessing I have to escape. can't see any objectives. Do I just have to run away now? Yeah, got to escape. Oh, not this way. That's not the... What the heck am I doing? It says escape. It says escape. Let's move, let's move. Apparently, escapes that way. Can I go up there? I'm going up here. No, I'm not. Where the hell do I escape to? Can I go back out of the door I came in? I can't. Right, run, run, run. Watch out for this gas, which I have a feeling is going to be dangerous. Normally is. Right, and I've got I've got to shoot the red box near the door. That one. To jam it. I could have just gone through. I can move it now, though. Oh, I can sneak through. What? What's going on? Well, who's this? Oh, that's him. He's floating downstairs. What the heck? That was the jankiest part yet. But it kind of makes it fun. Oh, I've got moments to escape.
And the water is freezing. I need to get out of this pool before my heart stops.
Right, I need to get out quick. How do I get out, though? I'm on a timer. I can't get past that flipping chair. Where do I go? There's no information. Oh my god. Can I go through this one? Right, I can go through this one. Time's running out, man. Can I be messing about? What have I got to do? Open this locker? Why? How's the key? I want the key.
Let's hope this opens something useful.
Yeah, let's hope. But where? What? I don't understand. I can't seem to go up any of the steep stairs. Oh, I'm going to die. I know I'm going to die. Got to find the exit. I don't know where the flipping exit is. It's too dark to see now. Oh, I'm 100% dead. Oh, but this is more like it. This is what you want from this game. I've got a key. Can't find a flipping door. I mean, does the water level rise and take us up with it? It doesn't seem like it. I can't... What exit? If there was an exit down here, it's too late now because it's flipping flooded. And I'm going to run out of time, so I'm dead. I guess that time means the water level's too high and I die. Yeah, I'm getting hypothermia here. I'm under the water now. Oh no. 35 seconds to find an exit. What am I missing? I'm missing something I've done terribly. What can I use the axe for? I can't. Find the exit. Check the chief engineer's shelf. Yeah, I think we give up here. I cannot see a thing or do a thing. I'm freezing underwater. Wow, bad first run on the escape there. Missing air, yeah. I think I was missing some air there, definitely. Hey, well, this has got a bit exciting all of a sudden. So, 3 minutes. We've got to get out of here. We've got to find the exit and find a dry place.
I need to get out of this pool before my heart stops.
Right. Oh, wait. There's a dry coal mound. We've broke this open. There's a key. We have a key.
Opens something useful.
Yes, let's hope it does. But what could it possibly open? Is this a door? Hang on. Hang on. Bolt cutters. And there's a fireman's passage here. There's a... Here we go, here we go. We can cut this. And this is going to open the fireman's passage. There we go, there we go. Brilliant. Got to crouch under there.
Date, April 15th,
Mate, I don't think we've got time. Oh no, the timer stopped. I could have, but I still don't trust it. Hang on. Gotta wait for that. I'm not touching that. Run, run. Oh, I'm shivering. Whoa, there's stuff falling on my head. How do I get out? Can I crawl under it? Get the axe to unblock the path. I like that it tells us what to do because I have no idea. No man, use it. Why have I got... Use it. Get out of my way. Mate, I don't have time for this. Run, 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 run. Why can't I get through here? Where's my torch? I can't see. Why can't I use my torch? What am I missing? Objectives. Get axe to unblock the path. What, can I use it here as well? I unblocked the path. What is it on about? Is there something that I missed? Or is it just broken again? Eh? I don't get what's going on, but I cannot see. My axe is doing butthole. I've unblocked the path. I've gone past it. But I can't get out. Oh! Lights have come on now. Eh? Mate, this is not a good place to be stuck when it's flipping sinking. Yeah, I don't need to rush. What's happened? I'm going back. Have I missed something? Hang on. Are you joking us? Watch. Watch this. I already know. I already know that they've put another axe there and forgot that I've got an axe. And because I haven't had that axe, it's not letting us progress. Oh, that's not great. That's not great.
Date, April 15th, 1912.
Right, this is lovely, but we'll read them later because we need to move. I don't know if you understand, mate, but we're dying if we don't move. Guess I go up this spiral staircase. Holy design indeed. Right, get out. We've got 5 minutes now. The water's rising. Got to reach the upper decks and reach exit from the engine room. Right, well, I want my torch out. It lets us see. Well, it won't let us have my torch out. Use bolt cutters to unlock the gate. I can't see. Let us have my torch, please. Gotta use bolt cutters to unlock a gate. What was that noise? I mean, that was a gate last time. Like, this doesn't so much feel like a realistic reconstruction of the ship anymore. This game's getting stranger and stranger.
Good thing I kept these.
What do you mean it's a good job you kept these? I don't understand. if I'm even meant to be up here. But I'm just trying to get to that. Oh, I've slipped down, man. Can I get up here? Can I go? Whoa!
I need to drop the bridge.
What do you mean? You need to drop the bridge. Press 2 to draw your revolver. Right mouse button to aim. Have I got to shoot some power box or something? What? Just let us jump round. Go on, game. Let us jump round. Nah. Oh, what the hell? I'm in the water now and I'm stuck. Why can't I move? Whoa, hang on. I'm running and jumping like normal underwater. I wasn't expecting that. That's strange. It's not that. I think I'm going to die here. I can't get back up there anymore. I'm not even sure if I was meant to be up there. Let's walk on this pipe. This seems fun. What if I shoot the light? I can't even tell where I'm aiming. Is the bullet drop in this game? I don't want to go back in the water because I won't be able to see. But this bridge is broke and it's not telling us what to do or where to go. Anxiety increases. Yeah, mine is through the roof because I don't feel like this game works. I feel like it's gone from being a bit of a lovable rogue to a mess. I kind of just want to die so I can see what's going on again. I don't feel like the objectives are very clear on this. And I don't feel like the puzzles make sense sometimes. Is there no way to just click like die and restart? I mean, we'll have a look around. Not that I can see anything. One minute to go before I can drown and start again. Like, I was nearly there and then that bridge just broke. I wasn't fair. And it's not making sense what I meant to do with it. Now I'm stuck. You alright? How you doing? The gun was given to make it pit. I was hoping so. I'm stuck now. I can't move. How are you keeping, Matt? Is everything well, mate? I'm now stuck in a hole underwater. Can walk normally on the floor and hold my breath. Just die. Three minutes. Oh, it's put us back here.
The water is freezing.
It's put us back here.
Before my heart stops.
Right, well, let's do it, and we'll know the route this time to some extent.
Something useful.
I feel like all of a sudden this game's just changed again.
Date.
And I don't know if it's changed into something.
God, she's tearing herself apart.
Is she? Needs to be careful. Oh wait, I do have to watch out for the steel. I'm not allowed to get this axe now. What's going on? Oh, that's broke, and then it wants us to go back to this axe to get the steel, even though I already have an axe. And if I don't go back, it doesn't let the game work. I don't understand. Strange, but we're going with it. We're going with it.
Come on, give way.
Go on, chop it up. There you go. It's gone. Now it move through. Now it move through. Got to mash E. No, we don't have time for facts. Let's out of here. I want to escape. I cannot see where the stairs even are. Right, so I've now got a bolt cutter. I don't know why. And we're in here. I want my torch. It doesn't really seem to be doing much. And I've got to work out what I'm meant to do here. Use bolt cutters to unlock the gate. What gate? It said it when I was over here. Is it going to say it again? Where's this gate? Oh, I fell in water. Don't... Oh, no, man. Not again. You're joking us. Oh. It's game over because I've dropped down here. This is now starting to get stressful and not be an enjoyable experience.
Pitch black, and the water is freezing. I need to get out of this pool before my heart stops.
Yeah, I've been there, mate, and done that, believe it or not, multiple times now.
Let's hope this opens something useful.
This doesn't blooming work. Nothing makes sense. Guys, if you can see the solution, let us know.
Date.
No, I don't want to read the book. What's with the Rex? Flipping it, man, Matt. Why is that not working now? Now that's not dropped down.
God, she's tearing herself apart.
Oh, because it didn't register that when I came through the door. Ooh, this is bad. This is getting bad. This isn't ready at all. This is very janky, this section. It's a shame. I feel like if this was working and I'd got through this experience and I could actually escape because it made sense and worked, I'd
give way.
I think I would have really enjoyed going through this just as a one-off little experience. When it's being like this and broken, it kind of spoils that, right? I want my torch out. I need to be able to see. Right. We can do that bit easy. This bit makes no sense. Titanic escape simulator cannot just lay on the door and whistle in the sea. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm stuck, right? For that to work, he has to sacrifice his boyfriend of only a few days. Yep. God, chuck him in the sea. Get the flipping torch out so I can use it. Not that it works. Right, let's be real careful here. Use bolt cutters to unlock the gate. Good thing
I kept these.
What gate? Can we see a gate? At no point have I been able to see a gate. And the only thing I can think of is going up here, especially when there's an objective for it. Am I meant to go around here maybe? And go up a different set of stairs? Surely not. Nope, it's getting deeper, so I guess I'm meant to go up the stairs. Logically, where's the pathway around? There isn't one. So how do I get the stairs up there? I can't even see with the torch. I can only go up here. And fall down here. What, man? What is this? I don't get the screamo scream. Seems like this is the best way.
I need to drop the bridge.
But that falls. I'm just going to walk along here and see if there's something I can do, because this is... Oh, I did try and shoot that box, but I have to walk along to it to do it. Is that right? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. That's annoyed us. That's what needs to happen. Got to crouch under this steam. And it looks like I've got to go around this way. So I wasn't dropping a bridge, I was dropping an object that was in the way, so I could walk around. Oh my word.
Date, April 15th.
No, you know what? I was enjoying that stuff, but now that this is happening,
can't stay.
No, not anymore. Alright, so that's the way up and I'm not allowed up it. If I could have just gone up there, I think it would have been easy. Reach up a dead. Oh no, there's a dead guy floating here. Oh, I can't shoot him. What the hell? Can I go up here? No. What on earth? There's an open door. Is that me way? Oh, there's another dead guy.
They locked the gates. They actually locked them down here.
Yeah, they've locked them to break it open. Go on, get through, get through. Go on, there we go.
Date, April 15th.
No, we don't have time. We're in the middle of an escape. You're kind of killing the feeling of
almost
danger.
There. Come on.
Come on, come on. Oh no, the water's glitching through the floor just like it happened historically. Breach what blooming doors? You can't just say breach the doors. What is going on, man? Whoa. People had a disastrous time who were on the Titanic. This is horrific. Oh, he's got a life jacket. He sorted him. Oh, there's people running about now as well. Finally some commotion. I mean, there's more screaming than there is. Who's doing all that screaming? There's nobody hardly here. Oh, he's impaled his crotch. He was trying to slide down that, wasn't he? And he's had a little accident. Flip, this is literally making us feel a bit seasick. What have they done this time? What are yous all here for, man? Go away. No, don't push us up the stairs. There's no way out up here. Oh, I'm getting blocked in by people. Oh, I'm starting to feel claustrophobic. It wants us that side, but then everything's blocked off. Can't jump on the furniture. Oh, I pushed it. I can push it. What the hell? Now it's in the way. Get out of the way, man. I'm a detective, not a furniture removal service. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get out.
April 15th.
Why is that locked?
Time 2:10 a.m.
Mate, no. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know if I've made it on time. Oh, guys. I'm only just making it out. Whoa! He's hiding himself off. Oh, it's me mates.
You can't leave them, Alexander. The boats are jammed.
Step aside, Eliza. My life is worth 1,000 of theirs.
The only place you're going is the bottom of the Atlantic, Rothvale.
Morgan.
Hey, if the boats are jammed, it's a good job I've showed up.
Property. Drop the book and
Now it
step
goes
away.
together like
I am
jam and
throwing it
toast.
over the side. The curse ends tonight.
Yeah, Hoya in the sea. Whoa! Whoa! No, he's just shot her. Or was that a double shot? Did he get a double kill? Surely I didn't get flipping shot.
Arthur.
Why she got no shoes on?
The book.
Oh, I'm alive. I'm okay. Get the gun. Can I shoot him from here? Where is he? I've got to help her. I don't know if I can help you. Help you out? What? I've got to shoot him. By tapping E multiple times. What is going on? Why is she just there with her feet out? Why did I not get to aim and shoot?
Has sunk.
No, there's no time for seriousness, right? Who's underneath? Did I get a double kill too? What? Well, that's the end. I just got a trophy for reaching the first ending. So there must be multiple endings. I chose to shoot that guy. Are the other endings, when you get to that point, you just pick a different end result? What on earth went on then? I have so many questions. I don't know what I think. This started off feeling very serious, very factual. Then it went off the wall, and it kept going further off the wall. And then all of a sudden it went from working, because it was quite a simple concept, rough around the edges but working, to just feeling completely lost, misguided and broken, which then just made it feel like it turned from a pleasant experience to a painful one with friction. And then it feels like it just randomly wrapped it up as if no time or effort was put into the ending. At least the one that I chose. I need to do more research on this. If this is like a solo dev or a couple of people venturing out to do like their first game kind of thing and whatever, and it is early access, I can put up with that, right? If it's going to get worked on. But no, it's not in early access. Which makes it feel a little bit like a fun little one-off experience if it was maybe £5. But it's on offer for £14.20 at the minute. I got it for free, which I'm very grateful for. I've had fun playing it. I've been stressed playing it. But I'm not going to lie to you. It's undercooked. And it's so confusing, the mix of fantasy and fact, and then it's just broken at the end. It needs tidying up. I honestly thought this was early access with the way it was playing, but it's not. It's just a game that's been made with AI here and there to create an experience that I think's been released before it's ready. But did I enjoy it for one night and one night only? Yes. Has it been a giggle? Yes. Did I learn a few things I didn't know? Yes, if the information's to be trusted and if the parts I'm taking as fact are fact. Wow. You only saw 5 minutes, but it looked kind of bad. Yeah, the ending made it look really bad all of a sudden. Ran out of budget potentially, Matt. It's in completed access. Wow. Even free was a bit... Yeah, I don't think I'd have been too happy if I'd paid that. Well, I wouldn't have been happy. Let's be real. If I'd paid for it 14 quid and then got that and I wasn't streaming it because I wasn't a content creator, then I would have been devastated, I think. I need to look into who's made this and what's going on with it before I start ripping into it though. If I click continue out of interest, we can do... That's good. That's the first good design choice. We can, I believe, go straight into trying one of the other endings without having to play through all of that again. Oh my god. Well, you want us to save Helena? Right. Skip through this.
No!
No! Oh, she nearly caught that bullet. You think I would do more than just sit on my arse? Right, he's got the book. I don't care. We shot him last time and nothing much happened. Stop him. I will pick this up because it's always fun to have a gun. We've got to help Eliza on way 2 or save the strangers way 3. Let's save the strangers first. Can I get to them? Are they up here? They must be on this deck, right? No, they're down below. So I've got to go back in. That's fake. What do I do? I don't want to shoot him. Like, is this Eliza? Or can I not do them if I've got the gun out? It feels like they're below us. Let's see if I can go back in. Let's run back in. No, I'm not allowed back in. Was her name Eliza? Is it not going to let us save it because I've got the gun out? I love the music, lads. Keep it going. I don't understand. I'm trying to help this person. I can't interact. It says I'm a meter away from her, which makes us think she must be on the down below, but I can't go down below. See on that one, I didn't even press anything. Oh, it's give us the same ending. Get stuffed. Maybe I need a med kit. I'm going to not pick up the gun. Yeah, I think it could be the gun. And I've missed watching the Newcastle match for this. No, I'm not picking it up again. Hurry up, man. Let's do all this. I don't want to watch this cutscene.
Step the more. I'm.
No!
No! Mate. That gets funnier every time. Let him sail off, it's fine. He's crying. Why is he crying? He's alive. He should be happy.
Arthur, stop him.
No, I want to save you. I love you. And I love that you're showing us the soles of your feet. Because I'm that kind of detective. A toe detective. Oh, she's on the door. How did I get her down there? Did I throw her? Did I just throw her onto the door?
Then the unsinkable has sunk. My name is Arthur Morgan, and this...
Oh my god. No, I'm not Toastbloke, right? He's Toastbloke. Is that it? The ending just is exactly the same, just I threw her off the side onto a door. I literally picked her up, hoid her. I can't believe instead of saving the day, Arthur Morgan chose feet over fame. Needs to get his head checked. What a creepy guy. Right, well, may as well try the third one. The third. Hang on. If I do this, will I potentially have 100%ed the game? Will I have all the trophies? It might be the first game in my Steam library that I've 100%ed. Or at least one of the first 3. I don't know if I'm allowed to save myself. Skip.
No!
Bang. No! It's really annoying us that she's on the top deck as a rich lady and she's not got shoes on, and she's probably not had shoes on this whole time, the scruff. Why are you walking around? People could be getting flipping verrucas and all sorts off you. Makes us feel sick. I don't like it when people have the toes out. Do you know what I really don't like is when people have them socks with the toes in them. Ugh. Right. Can we do this one? Destroy the ropes. Take the axe. I'm trying. Alright. Nice. Which ropes? This rope? These ropes? I can't get to the flipping ropes. Is it going to be a stand near the edge and tap E? Eh? Am I doing something wrong here? Do I have to break the box, not the ropes? Am I just stupid, or is this actually making no sense? Which ropes? There's a rope here. Can it do anything? Oh! It was a very particular point that I just had to click on once at the bottom on the floor, right up against the pulley.
Then the unsinkable has sunk. My name is Arthur Morgan, and this is my final report.
It's my final report.
I made my choice. I took the axe to the davit ropes. The collapsible boat dropped safely.
Oh, so this just tells what my ending was each time. So you choose your ending. So this time, I saved those people. The previous time,
is gone.
I saved Eliza by throwing her 200, 300 feet onto a floating door. Perfect shot. She didn't slip off or anything. Jack definitely could have fitted on that door on the Titanic film. If I can do that in this game, Then the first time I
Let
just
the
murdered a
ocean
guy.
keep the rich men and their cursed books. Let the innocent live.
Yeah, but the rich man with the cursed book might kill innocent people. You kind of failed. I think you had time to do all three, mate, to be honest. I'm kind of annoyed that I couldn't just do all three at once. That would have been the best ending. Hang on! Is that Eliza on a lifeboat anyway? I think I might have saved her anyway. I think I might have saved her. Who knows? Absolute junk. Reached the third ending. I got it. Let's have a quick little look and see if I've been an absolute machine. Right. Have a little look here. Hey! You've unlocked all achievements 11 out of 11. I have 100%ed Titanic Escape Simulator. I am a gaming god, and none of you can say otherwise. I think that might be the first game I've 100%ed on Steam, because I've never seen this rosette before. And it's now making us want to 100% other games. But not games like this one. I think I've played that. Played's even a strong word. But I think I've experienced that to the maximum. I think there is no more for me to experience. Oh my God, folks, that was Titanic Escape Simulator. I don't know what I think about that. It's been an interesting mix of a good premise, a crazy premise, some jank, a little bit of AI slop, broken mechanics, and a promise that I can explore the ship how I want to, only I never got to. So that's definitely a narrative-driven experience. There's parts of it that were really cool, interesting concept. But I honestly thought I was going to be able to like just explore the ship. I thought it was going to be like a model of the ship that I could go around and check out. And it's not. Did I get to go through the ship? Yeah. But I don't know if that's like, it's definitely not a fleshed out model. You couldn't go in all the different rooms or experience all of the places. But you did get to go through some of the main parts of the Titanic and see them. And when you went through them, it was nice. It was really cool. It's making me want to try and find another Titanic experience. Like, it's like I got a taste of it there, but I didn't feel like I got fed. That's now set me up to want and go and find a Titanic game that makes us feel like my hunger was dehungerized. I don't know what else to say. It's a great advertisement, or if you're from where I'm from, it's a great advertisement to go and look for or to go and play other Titanic games. It's definitely at the very least that. Wow. I do, Matt. I do need to play the horror game in the North Sea. But guys, that's that. That's kind of drained me. It's got us exhausted. I've had fun. It's been cool. I'm very grateful that I got to experience that for free. So thank you to the devs for giving us that. I hope you've had fun watching it. I think we've all learned a little something at the very least. And I think we've all had a good laugh and enjoyed the overall experience. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I'm too warm, hot, bothered, and kind of stressed. I'm just going to say bye today, guys. You take care. And I'll catch us next week when we jump into Far Cry Primal. And maybe even play some more last pirates. But until then, take care, look after yourselves. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, and Twitch, hit that follow button. Much love, peace out.